ourselves in a time without chaosiums, without elder gods, chaos, without prophecies and fate. When the Rat Queens were just known from stopping the squid Narigoth in the sky and freeing Gerard Vazari from the Mages College and knowing how to throw one hell of a party. Tonight we open on the Black Satyr, where a huge gathering of heroes, mercenaries, villains, and the like have gathered, as they do every single night, to drink, to fight, to relish in merriment, and to relish in each other's company.
Above board question, which are we?
You are the Cat Kings.
No, are we heroes or villains?
You are mercenaries.
Perfect, good. That answers all my questions.
Mercenaries. At one table sits Braga and Dee of the Rat Queens, while they gaze across another table and they see Hannah, Betty, and Violet furiously drinking, laughing, reveling, and flirting with the nearby heroes as well. And then sitting directly across the other way are the infamous Cat Kings. Zestrom, the retired wizard. Neil, the fungus druid. Barry Blackforge, dwarven fighter and leader of the Cat Kings. And of course, Buddy, the large, animate, living mushroom.
My dear friend.
It's weird, right? Like, it's weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Every time I look over there, I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah, what does he do with it? Like,
It just.
They're looking at us again.
Do you think Dee likes my outfit?
No, no one likes your outfit, Neil.
No one likes your
Dee probably likes it.
What
D.
evidence would lead you to
D.
believe that
Oh,
she likes
God.
your
oh god,
outfit?
oh, we shouldn't have
Hello.
Don't. What are you doing?
Hey, Hannah.
Cat Queens.
Violet.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? We were just having a conversation.
You weren't having a conversation.
They're
Why don't you
looking
talk
at us.
to her?
Yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah, your hair looks great, Braga.
Thank you. I put things in it
Your
to
hair,
clean
the
it.
things look great.
I used
It's
soap in my hair
clean.
once.
Ooh, who
Smells
uses
nice.
soap anymore?
I do.
Listening still.
They're still listening.
Zestrom, you're supposed to be on my side.
What are we
I'm
eavesdropping?
on my side.
Are we eavesdropping now?
Yes, we are eavesdropping.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's the best way to get a lass? You have
But
to
really, your hair
eavesdrop.
does look really nice.
Thank
like,
you. I actually did put some soap
Wait,
in it
yeah,
about
it
like
looks-
about a month ago.
What are our
awesome.
objectives
Yeah, I
here?
found some soap and I like. Yeah.
Well, you know, we're gonna
impressed.
You're our leader. What are we doing?
Yeah, it kinda
we are
goes
going to
like a
get
body.
you
Yeah.
involved with D.
Thank you. I like this whole thing you're doing with the necklace too.
Thank
That's a
you.
good look.
I
Yeah.
just
Why
wanted
don't
her to
we
like
change
my
like
outfit.
where the skulls are, you know?
We can charm
Yeah,
her.
I think it's good because people get used to.
So this is the infamous Cat Kings.
Yeah, Cat King call. Cat call.
Thank God, somebody.
You guys, we're supposed to.
Get them on our backs.
Cat King call. No, Cat call. Yes, we are the infamous Cat Kings.
So you cat call?
And this
Yes.
is Buddy.
Yes.
He can't talk, but he's a
Yeah.
part of the team.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Cat call. Yes.
You gotta.
What? I did
This-
it. I did the thing. I did it.
Yeah, but
This-
you have to do it multiple times for
Large,
intimidating.
bald dwarf just stands there with two drinks in his hand. You see that he's kind of like wobbling back and forth, but maintaining
Oh, thank you.
strict
Don't mind
eye
if I
contact.
do. I take one of those drinks.
Roll me 2d6 plus guts.
A total of 4. How many tokens do I have?
You have one token.
5's not much better than 4. Oh, thanks for the drink.
Immediately as you grab this dwarf's drink, you feel his huge, meaty dwarven hand like grab your wrist, and you feel your wrist kind of buckle underneath.
Neil, are you okay, Neil?
If you want this drink that bad, then why don't we have a good old-fashioned drinking contest?
Yes. Chicks dig it when you drink a lot.
I can say with confidence that they don't.
I never said I was here to pick up chicks. What is your...
You literally said, "Oh, look at D."
I want her to like my outfit.
Yes,
That's very
D.
different than...
I love
Yes,
D.
but what lies beneath your need to make her want to know your outfit is nice?
Do
What
they
is
think we
beneath
can't
that?
I worked really hard on it.
Why are you not into
So
my
what is
sister?
special about her opinion?
You're all
then?
arguing and talking over each other.
You know what? We're trying to have a minute here, and you're being very rude.
He's got a point.
I'm still holding on to this man's wrist.
Just do the beer contest. We need to establish ourselves in this town as the primal patriarchal figure.
We drink. We drink.
Great.
We drink.
Braga! Yes, I see your friends maybe have already had too much.
No such thing.
We cut to the Rat Queen's table, and Hannah, Betty, and Violet are just kind of face down at their table at this point.
Oh yeah, maybe they've had a little too much.
Yeah, my
It's just
sister is
the
best when she's
intermission.
blacked out.
It's
They're just taking a
intermission.
little
break.
Yeah, they'll be good in like. Okay, tomorrow. They'll be good tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're going to come in this as well.
Fine, I'm in.
Wonderful.
That's my girl.
Wait. You want to include women in this?
Barry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to play at a lower level? Is that why?
Well, no. I just don't think it's possible to. Their bodies aren't used to producing that much alcoholic
Exactly.
content.
That's why I'm going to win.
Many times do I have to go over basic human anatomy with you? I don't understand.
Well, yeah, but their kidneys are
Well,
smaller.
I am technically
We don't make the
I'm
alcohol
an
in our
orc,
bodies.
so my anatomy is not.
Humanoid anatomy. I should have been more specific. Or
Take
general.
the drink.
Okay.
I'd
Here
like
you
to see
take,
this.
Maestro, another drink. As you immediately see this drink slide down the edge of the bar, this bald dwarf grabs it, throws it your way. All right, 100 gold each.
I
Put
moved
it
my
down.
current drink
Yes.
aside.
Oh,
put the drink down next to it.
I don't have any gold.
Oh, I can pay for you. It's fine. I just want to
Okay.
pull out a giant bag of gold.
Wow,
Dwarven
you're
gold.
putting a lot of faith into me, partner.
You
No,
better,
it's 700.
You better be careful walking around with that much cash, Barry.
Oh, no one can steal from me.
Oh.
Last person that tried to steal from me, I'm wearing their vest. Yes, it was a snow leopard who ravaged me, and then I ravaged him.
Wait,
My
it
outfit.
Ravaged you?
Yes,
It's fine.
I don't think
You
he
know what?
understands the meaning of that verb.
I don't want to ask any follow-up questions. I'm good.
I
I'm good.
ripped off its skin.
That's not what.
I'm Neil, by the way. Neil, the fun guy.
Toby!
Toby?
What?
Yes! It's a very fearsome
is that your
dwarven name.
Oh, I thought it was a
Oh.
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you said your name. I then proceeded to say mine.
But the inflection was Toby.
Yeah.
The
Like you were
inflection was-
looking for Toby.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Toby.
We don't know who Toby is.
I'm Toby!
I think he's
You're
Toby.
Toby.
We've
You are.
established he's Toby.
You are.
And Toby will be the one to win this drinking
Oh,
contest.
Toby.
Are you
Everyone's
Toby or
Third
not
person.
Toby?
Don't talk about Toby. Word of advice: talking about yourself in the third person never works out the way you want it to.
Toby doesn't agree!
I'm trying to follow this conversation. I'm doing the best that I can. Is Toby here?
I am Toby!
Great.
That's Toby. That's
it.
Toby. That's Toby.
Great.
That's Toby.
Cat call. All right.
Just put the damn drink to your damn lips.
Okay, who's going to be the
Slightly
judge
sexual.
here?
No, since you've kindly volunteered,
All right.
Miss Cleric.
All right, Mr. Whatever you are.
Toby. That's
Toby.
Toby.
He's a dwarf.
It's Toby.
Yeah.
It's Toby!
Okay,
Not a question.
I'm the judge here. So, when I say go, you're going to drink it, and whoever drinks it first. Just a classic drink down.
Shouldn't we add some spice to this? We're the Cat Kings. We win everything. If we want to be
Funny
known-
you should say spice! As Toby pulls out this kind of goat skin pouch from his belt, and inside he unhooks the cap, and you see this almost like the small, almost puff of smoke come out of it. You see, I've got here elven fire brandy. Why don't we just put some of that in
you.
here?
Not gonna say
Thank
no
you.
to that.
Yeah, thank you.
let's
Pour
do it.
double into Neil's just to prove that we're doubly better.
What are you doing?
Wow,
Yeah, just
Barry.
pour double
You
in
have
there.
a lot to prove, don't you?
No, I've already proved it all.
It must be exhausting to have so much to prove all the time.
No.
I think it's
Nope.
pathological.
When you're on top
think
of a
so,
mountain,
too.
everything is small. So I just have to shout a little bit higher.
I
to
just started
reach
drinking
there.
my ale while they're talking
Roll
about it.
we start now!
Go, Barry, go! No,
Sorry, Toby.
Roll me 2d6 plus heart. Roll me 2d6 plus heart.
Heart. It's a very heartfelt drink off.
I think you're a +2.
There's a 3 and then a +2.
It's a +2.
Okay. Total of 9.
Do I have any tokens?
Let's see, I'll do a token count right now. Barry has 0, Braga has 2, Neil has 1, Zestrom has 0, and D has 5.
How many tokens are you using, Braga?
I'm going to use one of mine, so I'm at a 7.
Well, I'm still at a 9, then. Feeling good.
So with these 2 mixed successes, Braga and Neil, you immediately down these beers that now have this fire whiskey in it. You feel, as the beer goes down, you feel almost your throat being singed as this fire whiskey kind of soaks down, and you can start to feel it in your stomach, this flame sitting in your stomach.
Yeah. Now that's a drink.
Another for Toby and guests.
See?
Braga.
Neil's killing
Braga.
Braga, Toby, and Fungus Man.
Fun guy.
D, did
Neil.
you know that Neil is desperately single?
I could have guessed that if I had thought about it for like
Quandary.
half a second.
Did you, by any chance, notice his outfit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I did notice it.
It grows
Oh.
on you.
That was actually quite good.
Maybe one of those fire brandy. Fire brandy. Yeah.
Toby puts down a drink in front of Neil, a drink in front of Braga, and a drink in front of himself. As he smiles, well, of course.
Thank you.
Fire brandy for you. Fire brandy for me. Fire brandy for you. Sick. You see him pull this tiny, little shot glass out of his pocket.
Yeah, you could just pour it into
Here you
this
go.
instead. No. I'll just take it in this instead.
Oh, that's cheating.
Did you just drink your spit?
Yes, I love it.
I mean, it's a good way to rehydrate.
That's Toby.
Yeah.
There's some
That's
fire brandy
Toby.
for you.
I sometimes wonder about the
that's-
company we keep,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. Do you think your stomachs can handle another round?
He can handle
No.
so much.
No, definitely not, but I'm in this all the way to the end.
Wonderful. Why don't... I mean, we've got a nice 300 pot here. Does
Yes.
anyone feel like adding up?
Absolutely.
Terrible idea. Great.
Bet it all on Neil.
How much money is that?
I'm gonna say I don't really care, to be honest here.
I'm just
I don't
having
even
free
think you can
drinks.
count that high.
It's
You're
about
gonna get a lot
500.
of money.
That's everything we've earned in the last month.
Yeah, but you know, I can make it back like that.
You're really bad at this.
I know I'm not. I
Oh,
believe
wow.
in you. I believe in the Cat King's cat call. Yes. Just do it for me. Feel it. Double up the fire.
I will double up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just observing. I just
Wonderful.
wanted some fire brandy.
So that's 1,800 gold
Yes.
now on the table.
Wait. I'm not a part of this. I'm just.
You're just the judge.
Yeah, I just wanted some brandy.
I
brandy.
understand.
So I'm still the judge. So no shenanigans.
I don't know
Cheaters.
how to shenanigan. I don't know what that
Okay.
word means to be completely
All
honest.
right.
I appreciate the vote of confidence there, but
You're my man, Neil.
okay.
1, 2,
So okay.
3.
Oh, I drank on 2.
Roll me 2d6 plus hearts.
Neil. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
That is a 10.
10.
I got a 10 as well.
Well,
I will plus one
heart.
mine.
Plus heart.
Then you won't
Oh, wait,
do
no,
anything.
I have 11 from mine because I have +1.
Wonderful. You both, Neil and Braga, you both immediately take this beer. You take faster than the last, as almost you feel your neck and your stomach becoming used, almost craving this fire branding. As you feel the fire in your stomach grow ever hotter and ever brighter. Toby stands there, already a bit shaky when he first approached you. Now you can see the top of his ears are starting to turn red. As he exhales, little puffs of steam come out of his nose.
Oh, that's
Oh, neat trick.
One more round! One more round decides
Yes.
it all.
Really?
Yes.
Yes! I won't lose.
How are you feeling, Braga? I mean,
Free
you-
drinks. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Drink!
That is,
Drink!
that is your money
Drink!
you're betting on that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay,
probably
all right.
wouldn't have.
But I pay for all the things for you. So.
I wouldn't have used all of my gusto if I had known we were doing another round.
All right.
Wait, so as the judge, I'm realizing that everyone's just been drinking at the same time. So how do we figure out who wins this thing?
How about you guys also have to do something else when you're doing it?
What? No, I was told drinking.
Yeah, but maybe like drinking and also punching or something like that.
I like that. Let's
Yes.
drink and punch.
Who
Yes.
can punch Toby first after
Oh.
their drink?
Oh, I was gonna punch Barry.
Oh, yes.
his
Who
idea.
can
Yes.
punch Barry?
Yes,
first?
yes.
Excuse me, everyone. Teammate meeting, sidebar.
Okay, yes.
I'm a druid.
Uh-huh.
I'm a
Yeah.
druid.
Then get a bird to punch or something. What do you do?
That's Toby,
Look, we have a mushroom, right?
and that's Braga.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a druid.
I don't think he can handle another round of this.
Well, Buddy can punch real hard.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Does
buddy.
it have to be punching?
I
Do we
like
have to be
punching.
punching?
There's
Yes.
already punching happening.
Here, what if I give you a knife?
I do have a recommendation that is just as dynamic, though.
What is your recommendation that is not punching?
My recommendation that
Axe
is
fighting.
not punching is not axe fighting.
Oh.
No. It is far more deadly and cunning than that.
Oh, okay.
It would involve a highly skilled set of tongue twisters that would follow your imbibing of the drink.
Oh, I like this.
I
it's
like
a mental
this.
challenge.
Mental challenges, yes.
have
Can
the
I
best
still
punch
just
in all of
punch?
that.
Can I
That
just punch? Because I like punching.
You could punch with your mind,
Always
darling. You
punch,
can punch with
Barry.
your mind.
Just do a tongue punch.
What's our
tongue
twister
twister
then?
is.
What is the tongue twister? Tell Toby.
It shall. Toby the tongue twister shall be that a tutor who tooted the flute. Try to tutor two tutors to toot.
Ah,
Said
yes.
the two to the tutors, it easier to toot, or to tutor two tutors to toot.
Let us do
I
it.
just punch Barry when he gets done with the end of that sentence.
Oh, you punch Barry? Roll
Yeah.
me 2d6 plus guts.
Why do I get punched?
That was the plan.
That was.
Darn it.
That would have been a good
I
one.
know, and great. Oh, well, that's a 13.
Okay, well, I tried.
Wonderful.
I tried,
Describe
Barry.
to me this punch to Barry's face.
It's literally just like what's your
Zestrum.
I almost said Sinestro. While Zestrum is giving his speech, Braga is looking at Toby and looking at Zestrum, and then just goes like this and just hits Barry because that was the original plan.
Barry, you suddenly feel this fist come in contact
Okay.
with your jaw, and you feel like your lower jaw crack as just like you were just not prepared. You're punched out of nowhere, and you take 3 points of damage.
I yell out, bar five!
Oh.
We're outclassed. Hide!
Oh,
And I immediately hide.
I
roll
hide
me
as well.
2d6 plus. Both of you roll me 2d6 plus canny.
Okay.
Amazing. I rolled a total of 6 minus 1. That's a 5. Do I have any tokens?
You have 1 token.
There's no difference between a 5 and a 6, is there?
Nope.
That's a
No.
12.
That's a 12 plus
Yeah,
1.
you're
That's a
good.
13.
Well, hide!
Zestrum, describe to me this masterful hide you do.
I almost like a hen going into a satin glove, just slide under the table, and just kind of with my long old man spidery legs, just kind of fold in and go into the fetal position and get real small.
I love how you went for a physical hide rather than for a magical hide.
I don't have a magical hide option. I'm not that kind of wizard.
So, Neil, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
as you say hide, you and Buddy and you just stand there, thinking that
If
standing
I don't
still.
move, no one can
Do you
see
just
me.
put Buddy in front of your face like they can't see you because Buddy's in the way?
I do, but then I remove his googly eyes.
So you're just standing in the middle of this fight as these different, as rangers, elves, orcs, humans start clambering over towards you. Bar fight! Bar fight!
All right, Toby, you and me. Let's do this. One last round. Let's do it.
Yes.
He's out.
No, I'm not out.
You weren't in it! I'm hiding.
I jumped in front of your punch. Just so it would be so embarrassing for you to miss a complete
Oh my
punch.
god.
Yes.
I want to punch Barry.
Roll me 2d6 plus cuts.
All right. Oh, I see D is trying to punch too. Better dodge into that.
Well, that's a not 10. Was that guts?
Describe,
Yeah.
Guts. Describe to me this punch of Barry.
Similar to Braga's punch, just in the middle of that sentence, I just fist into face.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
another
totally unaware.
another
caught
perfect
unawares.
dodge into your punch. You're welcome, rat queens.
Barry, as you feel this punch, you
Yeah.
feel one of your front teeth starting to loosen.
Oh, I'm gonna get paid tonight by the tooth fairy, and
As
I
you
rip
take
it out.
3 more points of damage.
Question for the GM above the table.
Yes.
How much HP do we start with?
20. 20 apiece. Fine.
You and me, Toby. We're in this.
All right. Let's do it. Roll me 2d6 plus heart.
Yeah.
I know, buddy, this is crazy. But if you just stay real quiet, nobody will see us.
We need to do something big.
Stop talking to me, I'm hiding.
Okay.
That's 10.
To 10.
Yeah.
We'll see how he rolled. You both sling back this final beer. You can feel that this round especially is like half beer, half fire brandy.
I like it.
And so you just feel this fire gurgling in your stomach. You feel your sarcophagus. Your esophagus.
It burns me so bad, my coffin feels it. That's how.
The afterlife is feeling this burn as you just feel this fire throughout your entire system as you feel it flush up your face. Braga, as you unleash your mouth, almost this unholy green flame almost like belches out.
Whoa!
As Toby looks at you.
You got some good drink, dwarf.
And just passes out on the table.
The Rat King.
And I just like scoop up all their money. And just like putting
I help her put it
I put
into her
pouch. Yeah.
The Rat Queens have killed again.
I give a bunch of it to Dee as a tip for judging.
Oh, thank you.
And then I collect the rest. How much do I get?
Say, how much did you want to give Dee? Oh, it's 1,500. So.
Okay, so I give her. I'll give you 250, and I'll pay 1250. Yeah.
Too bad it's a one-shot.
We can keep our gold, right?
Yeah.
Did this happen in the past?
We'll see what happens.
I haven't spent
that's
$1,200
true.
since last time.
Spent it.
You see Toby's body kind of slump on the table and his whole weight starts to take him off to the side. Right before a plate comes flying your way, Neil, since you were just standing out in the open of this massive bar fight.
Do I see this plate?
Yes, this plate just
Then I'm gonna use shapeshifter to turn into a fish and just fall to the floor.
Roll me 2d6 plus skill. Or is this shapeshifter an ability?
It's an ability. On a 7 to 9, I hold that form for 2 turns. On a 10 plus, hold for 3. Below a 7, I hold 1 into addition whatever the GM says.
Great. So roll me 2d6 plus skill.
That's a total of that's an 8.
So an 8.
Oh, 9. Sorry.
A 9. So with a 9, yes, you get to turn into.
I just turn into a fish because I can only turn into things from the stinking mire, and I just fall to the ground and flop on the floor.
Are you on top of Buddy or?
Well, how does gravity work? I was holding Buddy up around my face. I dropped him, and I turned into a fish. He probably landed on me because
Do I see who threw this plate?
You do not. But as the plate is being thrown, and right as Neil turns into a fish, you see a hand miraculously pop out and catch the plate midair before it crashes into Neil's now fish form. Or just soars above Neil's fish form.
flop, flop.
You there.
Well, howdy.
Did you throw this at my friend?
I reckon I didn't. I think I was just trying to save your friend here.
Did you boomerang it? I want to pick up Neil, and I want to threaten to fish slap him.
Sir, are you... Don't do it! Are you threatening me with a fish?
No, it's not a fish, it's a person!
Right? So you think it's a fish, but it has the density of a small man.
Listen to me!
You see this figure who's in this kind of glistening copper armor suddenly pull out this beautiful, like, thin copper sword that has this platinum hilt.
It's not a good material for swords.
It's good enough for cutting fish, put me down!
Well, you see, this is a really special kind of sword. It's the undead slaying kind, and so.
Oh, then you can slay yourself from what you're about to be if you interrupt the king's cat call.
Oh, they're gonna do it again.
I'm a fish!
I'm under the table.
Got no backup that time, guys.
I like you.
I like me too.
You're threatening me with a fish.
You know, as much as I like it when they all do it, it's even better when just he did it.
Yeah.
The name's
Yes.
Jack.
Jack.
And this is Jaeger, my sword. And I've got a nice horse outside, too, but
What's your horse's name?
Meister?
Crystal.
Oh.
Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal.
I knew a crystal once.
Crystal.
Crystal.
Oh, no, I just got the joke.
Oh, Crystal. What?
Well, my name's Jack, my sword is Jaeger, and my horse is named Crystal.
Ah.
I've got a sister named Tennessee as well.
Oh. Oh.
I don't get the reference.
I don't get it.
Listen, can I interest you in a round of drinks?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I don't know if you know this, but I am the drinking champion.
We actually need to get
of
him
the
in some
last
liquid anyways.
5 minutes.
Oh, I bet you
Yeah.
are. You look
Yeah.
like you're kind of the drinking sort.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how long is he
that's
going
a
to
good
be
description.
a fish?
I don't know. He just kind of does this
Is he a
sometimes.
freshwater fish or a salt water? Should we put him in the bowl?
Let's just put him in the beer.
I think he's a dying
I don't
fish
think
right
fish.
now.
I think
I don't
he's
think
gonna
fish
die
drink.
in the
I put him in the nearest beer mug.
Do I recognize what kind of fish he is?
Roll me 2d6 plus
This is your chance,
canny.
Neil.
But I'm not wearing my
She
outfit.
She likes fish.
That's an 9.
I will say you don't know specifically what kind of fish, but you do know that this is much more of a lake and a pond, kind of a bog
Freshwater.
fish. So it's kind of he's
bog.
very catfish-like. You can
Well, it's
see
like
it's kind of
dirty,
like slimy.
mucky water.
Yeah.
You're cat king fish.
I'm going to pick up
Nasty
the
fish.
Neil fish and go to the back of the bar and put him in the clean, like the dirty dishwater, not with the soapy one, but
Oh, thanks.
you're welcome. I don't
Oh, like where
want
the
you to
rag gets
die.
dumped into?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think she's into you, bro.
Again, not interested.
You're
I just
talking
want
to a fish, number one. Number two, I can hear you.
This fish is my friend, and
You're
I
very
believe
loud.
everything should be open.
Buddy follows me over, and he's just kind of sitting on the edge of that sink with his feet dangling in the water.
Yeah, and he's kind of just like sticking a hand in occasionally and just poking you. Just kind of sitting there. Would you like to telepathically communicate with Buddy?
Hi, buddy.
Hello, Neil.
Hey, real pickle we're in right now, huh?
I see you've turned yourself into a fish again.
Well, only momentarily. Only momentarily. I wish you could talk to the others and not just me.
I can't, Buddy. You are the only fungus druid there is.
I'm the only one in the whole world. I knew that training would come in handy for something.
Neil,
Yeah?
you're my best friend.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
What's Buddy saying?
I like you as a fish.
Okay. Cool. Great. I hope it's over soon.
Is drinking fun? I don't know what it's like.
I know you don't have a mouth, buddy.
I simply absorb the nutrients from the earth, especially of manure.
We'll find you some manure real soon, buddy.
Great.
Can I prop my feet
I
up on
want to do
Buddy?
a combo with
I'm
Buddy
sitting
at
next
some
to him.
point.
You're gonna pop your feet up.
Yeah, I grab my mug. I'm sitting with Jack, and I want to prop my feet up on Buddy like he's a nice
I will say
little...
Buddy and Neil are actually in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I'm in
with
the kitchen. I just pull up a
You've
chair.
just went into the kitchen.
Yeah.
I like that he's even buried to you.
Yeah, Jack follows you into the kitchen.
We're all in the kitchen.
Should we go? I guess I followed D if she took the fish in there.
Yeah, I guess we're in the kitchen too.
Yeah.
Zestrom is
Delilah.
currently sleeping under the table from where he was there.
Zestrom's taking a nice nap.
Yeah.
Dumb joke. Sorry.
So, Red Queens.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy us all hanging out, right?
We're not hanging out.
We're just in the same place at the same time.
yeah.
Cat Kings, Rat Queens, hanging out.
What's better than a cat? Not a rat.
Wait, I don't know. Your jokes don't make sense sometimes.
Well, just why don't you transform into a cat? It would better thematically fit.
Cats aren't in the mire. I can't.
Oh, that's true. That is unfortunate.
I could turn into a mushroom like Buddy.
Here, why
Yeah,
don't
we
I
could do
pour
that.
us all a drink? We've all found ourselves into the kitchen.
Is this fight still going on?
There's a bunch of fights happening out there. There's people sleeping. There's people making love. There's people fighting one another. Now this is one hell of a party.
Yeah, it is.
Where's Zestrom? I
They
want to
do-
call Zestrom. Zestrom should be here for this.
Zestrom is currently passed out underneath the table from whence he was hiding under.
Would you like to roll me 2d6
yes.
plus heart to see if you can summon Zestrom?
That's my best stat. Beautiful. That is a 5. Tokens.
Barry, you have 0 tokens.
Barry's not offended by that. He doesn't need tokens.
Uh-oh, third person.
You
Barry,
also don't need to succeed things.
Barry, you just simply yell out Zestrom's name, but Zestrom, you are so much asleep that you hear nothing.
There's people fucking on me.
Hey, buddy. Buddy.
They think you're a couch.
It's fair. I'm couch-like.
What is it, Neo?
Can you go get Zestrom? I feel like he should be a part of this little team gathering.
I will fetch the man.
Thanks, buddy.
As you see Buddy kind of hop down from the kitchen sink and start waddling
I was using
into the Black Satyr, and it's almost like we cut to Buddy. We have like this shot on Buddy as he's walking. Fights and punches are just happening above and around him. He is like untouchable as he waddles his way to the table where Zestrom is sleeping under, and two people are getting on top of. He kind of nudges them aside, and they're like, "Oh, blow!" as they fall off the table and flee to another part of the Black Satyr as Buddy takes a fungus hand and starts to tap Zestrom awake.
Probably should have put the googly eyes back on him.
He's gonna slowly start to come to and start wiping off some mysterious liquids off his face.
Oh.
You see Buddy kind of point to the kitchen and grab your hand.
Yeah, the kitchen. Yes, I could wipe my face off. Yes. Good show. Mushroom lad. Yes.
As Buddy leads Zestrom into the kitchen, you all are kind of standing there. Neil, you're kind of popping out a little bit, resting your little fish body on the edge of the sink. As Jack begins to pour shots of vodka and passes the meat to each of you. See,
I
this
like
is my-
you, Jack.
Yeah,
To the Cat Kings.
To the
Oh, well.
to the Rat Queens.
How about?
No.
Well, how about to a good time?
All right.
To friends, to merriment. You know, there's nothing in life better than drinking. Cheers.
Cheers.
I want to pour the vodka onto Neo.
You pour the vodka
Just
onto
on
Neil.
his face.
Do you happen to have an Amarella spritz by any chance?
Nope.
Oh.
As you all take a shot, the clock suddenly strikes midnight. The chimes are heard throughout the bar. And as you are in the kitchen celebrating your own merriment, what you don't notice outside in the bar is everyone has just stopped moving. Everyone has found themselves frozen. And on the 12th chime, everyone falls to the ground. You all inside the kitchen suddenly hear silence, except for the clinging of glasses, plates breaking, wooden tables falling over as people fall on top of them onto the ground.
That doesn't sound good.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to shout anymore because they're not loud.
It got real quiet and then not.
Do we look inside the...
Also, yeah, as you open the swinging doors back into the Satyr, you suddenly see the figures of everyone around on the ground start to pull themselves up. Perhaps it was just some massive fall, an earthquake that you didn't feel. But as everyone starts to stand up, there is something utterly different about them. Braga and Dee, as you notice Hannah, Betty, and Violet stand, it is as almost the color, the red from Hannah's bodice has been muted. Violet's amber hair has now gone almost an orange gray, and Betty stands there without a smile, the first time you've ever seen her do that. All of the patrons in the Black Satyr simply stand there, looking at one another, breathing, until they slowly begin to make their way and leave.
This is really spooky, 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 spooky.
He does this.
Spooky,
It's his favorite
spooky,
song.
Spooky.
He just does that. Violet, idiot.
I'm gonna run over
Pine
to
Comb.
run over to the Rat Queens.
Violet turns to you, Barry.
What's up? Violet,
Nothing.
bye.
Nothing.
Say
Hannah?
something. Say something almost witty, but not quite there.
Why would I do that?
What?
Look, I'm going home.
Okay.
As Violet makes her way out the door.
Hannah, Betty.
Betty, you want to go do drugs?
Not really.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home.
Something's very wrong.
As you see Hannah just follow in suit out the door.
Hannah, do you want to come insult me and make a weird pass at D?
I mean, I don't know I'd want to insult you or make a pass at you. I'm just kind of...
I think something's really wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Don't really feel the need to do that. So...
What do you feel the need to do?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go take a walk. Yeah. As Hannah leaves the Black Slater, and slowly, one by one, all of the other patrons begin to leave and exit in different directions outside on the streets as well.
So this is an advanced move, but I apparently discern realities. How exactly does that work again?
Read it out to me.
So yeah, the move is logical. When you use, you can use strict deduction to analyze your surroundings. You can use discern realities with intelligence instead of wisdom.
Wonderful. I'm gonna say you roll me 2d6 plus your skill.
Cool.
So instead of canny, you're gonna use your skill to kind of decipher the situation.
That does not look like I did well.
How much?
6.
It's a 6. You do have 2 tokens, Zestrom, so you could make that a mixed success.
Then I'll do that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So similar to our Get Situated, you can ask me, the GM, one question, and I will answer it for you. Had you made it a 10 or above, you could have asked 3 questions, but since you made it a mixed success, you just get 1.
Does this appear to, like, have I seen these kind of effects through magic before in the past?
Not really. This is something else. This isn't the result of some kind of magic spell or some kind of particular magic. It's almost overwhelming that you kind of get this sense of.
I come back to my comrades and I say, whatever this does not appear to be of arcane origins.
I turn back into a human because I just read that I can do that at any time I want.
Suddenly Neil just like suddenly Neil, you become a human in the sink and you just like you break all the plates underneath you.
Nice one, Neil.
Did Toby, the dwarf with the fire whiskey, also become one of the...
Yeah,
Okay.
Toby's almost like pulling himself out. He's still very much wasted, but he's just kind of like, you see him kind of pulling himself out of this bar.
Can I look for Jack?
Yeah, Jack is actually in the room with you. Jack is not affected by this, whatever this is as well.
What is Jack's... What is Jack? Human?
He's a human paladin.
Okay.
Jack. What was in that embodiments you bequeathed upon us?
That was some straight northern barbarian vodka.
But
I don't trust you.
the effects occurred right as we drank from it, yes?
Yes, but
Also, the clock. I feel like that's important.
What?
clock struck midnight, and then everyone started acting all spooky. Here, why don't we go into the room and get a gander? I mean, we're all just kind of hanging out here in the kitchen. Maybe there's something in this room that makes...
And we were taking the shot because it was midnight?
Well, we were just taking a shot because I wanted to cheer all of us. I mean, you seem like a fun group of people. They like to drink. I like to drink as well. I'm a paladin that likes to party.
This story checks out.
I think what we're trying to say is, did you, like, bewitch us or something? I'm going to try to get... What's the heart? Yeah.
Personal.
Yeah. Personal.
Roll me 2d6 plus heart.
Oh, no. Whoa. Wow. That was a great roll.
I know.
And that was a great roll.
Yeah.
That's, wait. That's 12.
You can ask him 3 questions.
Did you do something to us?
No, except I just handed you some vodka.
Did you do something to the people outside?
No, but I'm mighty curious about what happened to those people out there.
Do you have nefarious reasons of being here?
Nope, honestly, I'm just a paladin passing through, going from town to town, seeing what good I can bring. And you know what? I don't pass up a good party. And I heard that Palisade is the place to party in the southern part of this great continent we're on.
You are correct about that, and you are good.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You partied a lot.
I had a lot of that fire whiskey, and I had your vodka, and then some stuff happened.
Well, why don't we get out in that room and why don't we investigate or something?
I like this idea.
Would my character know that she's a cleric?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you a cleric?
No, I am a wizard.
Oh, okay.
I do not believe that this has arcane origins. It feels almost far too encompassing. Almost as if something bigger and stronger is at work here. Do you have any skills or knowledge that might be able to shed more light onto this?
I can check. I can do it. Maybe get situated. See if I can remember anything.
Roll me 2d6 plus canny.
I am a druid.
And
Yes.
Spore boy.
Nice.
Might be of help.
Get
If you can think
situated
of how.
is
We
plus
need
what?
fishes.
Canny.
He's
We
got
need
it.
Okay.
a lot of fishes.
He's got it.
That's an 8. I'd like to use
You have 5 tokens.
2 tokens to make it a 10.
Wonderful. So you can ask me as the
Thank you,
GM
tokens.
3 questions.
Okay. So is this type of behavior, this event, something I would recognize from my own clerical training?
You pick up. You hearing what Zestrom has to say. Yes, you start to sense that. This isn't the work of just magic. This is something otherworldly. Perhaps in the realm of demigods.
Oh. Any particular demigods that this would point me to?
You have a faint recollection.
Do you have some of that vodka that I had? 'Cause it's really good.
You have a faint recollection of in your past clerical studies, looking, and there's the gods, and then there's the demigods, who are much more demons, powerful figures that have taken on godlike qualities, are usually not worshipped mainstreamly as the regular gods, but kind of have their own cult followings and the like. You vaguely remember reading about some kind of demigod having the power over merriment and partying. And for some reason, that is the first thing that pops into your head when kind of sensing this energy and surveying the people who are exiting the Black Satyr.
Do I know anything about their followers, this god, this demigod?
I will say as you sit there and you focus a little bit more, you remember a symbol in this book. It is almost that of a Riley smile in pink with jagged teeth. And as you look across the room, Dee, suddenly you notice on a cask on one of the bars is this symbol painted in pink.
Oh, crap. That's
as you see from the spigot, this pink liquid dripping out.
That's not good.
Is that the beer that they were drinking from?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you relay this information to
Yes,
us?
I tell you
Okay.
all of that stuff.
This is no problem. I'm practically a demigod, at least a courty god.
That's
So
great
we
news.
can take care
You
of this.
keep saying that,
Yes.
but there's no evidence, and
No,
it's
there's
really
been
creepy
lots
at
of
this
I
point.
believe him.
Thank
I
you,
don't.
Neil.
I don't. I think it's a little bit
Zestrom,
sad.
why are you a cat king? You're just so much. You're so much better.
Because
than
we
them.
pull in so much.
I wouldn't say that I'm better.
You're
It's
so
just
much
that-
better than us.
I mean,
Not true.
there's evidence
You're
to
great.
support that claim. Yes.
We're just doing our duty. See, he joined the Cat Kings because what really he brings to the table is some wisdom, whereas I'm kind of the rough and tumbler, right? And he's the one to say no, 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 and then we do it anyway. So it looks even
and
more
then they do it
impressive.
anyway, and they completely ignore
Yes.
me
You
and
just
act like
wanna-
I'm not here.
Zestrom.
it's-
I'm a
it's
druid.
great.
You just
Yeah,
like getting
he
out of the
is.
house,
We
right?
know.
That's. I mean,
Look how
everyone needs a
old he
reason
is.
to get out of the house. I'm not that old.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay,
you're practically
I'm
on
not.
death's door. Might as well have a little fun with the Cat Kings
I
while
want
you
to punch
can.
Barry again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roll me 2d6 plus Gus.
D never punches as much. Just so you know.
They're always
I
making
have
fun
plus
of
one
me
army.
for going to buffets and going to bed early.
D never rolls this well. That was at guts.
Yes.
That's a 9. I'd like to make it a 10.
She didn't.
Barry, suddenly you see this fist coming, this time directly towards your nose, as
Yep.
you feel your nose crack and you start to bleed down your
Oh,
nose.
yes.
And take 2 points of damage.
I
You're now
went right into the fist.
You might
Look
wanna-
at that aim.
You might want to start keeping track
Oh,
up here.
yes.
It's getting
Well,
a little low.
I'm at 11.
You're at 13.
That's all I need.
You're at 13.
Oh, okay, good.
I can hit you again if you want to be at 11.
Did you see how incredible that was for me to dodge right into there and aim?
As cathartic as that was, I really do appreciate it, and you did sort of deserve that.
I've never seen him cast a spell.
I was just about to, actually.
Oh, wow. First time
I was
for
wondering if
everything.
we could perhaps consult the Nether Realm for answers.
The You mean like...
I want to contact some of my
Yeah.
spirit friends.
Let's get some ladies, get to the Nether Realm, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Kings.
I'm not,
don't think that's what
I'm
he's
not a
saying.
magic person, but that is not what he meant.
He thinks the Nether Realm is a bar. It's not.
I thought it was
Into
what's
the
in your
nethers.
pants.
Yeah.
No.
Again,
between.
Zestrom, you can do better.
You
I
really
know,
can.
but I mean, who's gonna? I'm. Once you get to a certain age, no one's hiring. No one's
You're
gonna take
better
you
than us.
seriously. I know.
No, he's not. Again,
Yeah.
D, how can you be better than the best? It's impossible. Look at that.
As you say this, yeah, you have like another tooth that's wiggling loose as your like blood just keeps coming down your face, Barry. Zestrom, what would you like to do?
I would like to. So I have contact spirits. I name the spirit that I wish to contact. Leave it to the GM. I pull that creature through the plains just enough
That's a
to
good
speak
name.
to me. It is bound to answer only one question you asked to the best of its ability.
All right, roll me 2d6 plus... I'll say skill again, yeah.
No. 7.
Any tokens?
7, 8, 9.
You have 3 tokens.
Oh.
Oh, actually, no, sorry.
Oh, okay,
you
never
have
mind.
1 token.
Okay. So that's a 9, right? So that's a mixed.
It's a mixed success. You could make it a 10.
I'll make it a 10.
Wonderful. Tell me the name of the spirit that you summon.
I want to summon Quilexa, the spirit of truth that I've come to know
Quick question.
in my journeys.
Do we all see it?
I'll say yes. Yes, Zestrom, describe to me how you focus and pull out this spirit.
I sit down and I pull out one of my little rolled cigarettes, jazz cigarettes, and I take a little light and then sort of the smoke that I exhale starts to swirl around me and create a little barrier of smoke, and then within it, that's what sort of the spirit fills that void within the smoke.
You suddenly see the visage of
Quilexa.
appear in the smoky sphere in front of you.
Hey, Quilexa.
Zestrom, it's been so long.
Yes, darling. It's been quite far too long. Yes.
Zestrom, why have you summoned me here? I must say that the energy around you, why, it's quite disturbing.
I know, darling, I know, but I simply have the strangest quandary for you. See, I'm looking for a name.
Zestrom.
You see.
Zestrom.
Look.
Are you going to introduce us?
No, why would this is a work
I feel
friend.
like this is a really intimate moment.
She's a work friend.
Quilestra.
How about
Quilex.
No, I only get one question,
I'm
Barry.
Barry.
I get
How are you
one.
doing?
No, darling, I only have one question. Don't answer that.
ever been
That isn't
to
the
the
answer.
Nether
That isn't the answer.
I
That
will
isn't-
say because you rolled a 10, she ignores Barry's
Thank you.
question and
Thank you.
focuses on you.
I'm looking for the name of perhaps a demigod that
The smile, the pink smile,
if you see
merriment.
this pink smile, it seems to be a demigod that feeds on merriment or has some sort of effect on merriment.
That would explain the disturbance I'm feeling in your plane just from seeing you, Zestrom.
I know, it's dreadful.
Are you guys gonna fuck?
Yeah, I think I ship this.
I mean,
Super into it.
once
Yeah.
upon a time.
A long time ago.
I don't think I'm her type, sadly.
I want to know how that works.
It's pretty simple, really.
It's actually really intense.
Yeah. You just get behind him.
I
You're
have
making
so
some
much
pottery.
to learn.
Listen,
stroking.
what? You've asked about a demigod who has powers with festivities. Yes, a name is coming to me. Oh no.
I'm confused. Are they gonna have? I'm like.
I don't know. I'll watch.
It's riveting.
Festivius Rex, the demon prince of partying.
Festivia
That-
Rex.
That is the pink smile, the Riley one, who the demon prince of festivities, merriment, and
Now we're talking about the
partying in
pink
the
smile?
sort. Yes, now that you have me say that name, Zestrom, darling, I sense that he has some kind of control here. Please, Zestrom, sweetheart, be careful. This is why I must leave now, as this presence is Well, it's beginning to frighten me.
Oh, no,
Make a
please
stay.
go back.
Make a
Don't
stay.
overstrain
No,
yourself,
make a
darling. I'll
stay.
see you soon.
I'll see
Make
you
a
for
stay.
kisses.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Every truth I tell shall be through your heart.
And every lie I hear will be through your ears.
Make her stay. God damn it, there's no hot chicks in this town. And you,
Hello?
Alexa disappears.
Excuse me? No hot chicks in this town?
what?
What do you call all of this?
I don't. You're friends of my sister. That's gross. You're practically sisters to me, and
I
I'm
was
not a
literally
heathen.
on fire earlier.
Literally.
You
That is
suddenly
fair.
hear a clamoring in the alleyway outside of the Black Seder. These metal cans and the sound of a barrel falling over heard
Barrels. I'm
in
going
the
to
alleyway adjacent.
grab my staff.
Yeah.
I am into
Scimitar.
this. I'm into
Out.
this quandary. I'm like,
You know, it's not a good idea to run headlong into danger.
I didn't say I was running, but I did say I was going to cautiously investigate.
Hey, buddy.
No, Neil, that's what we have to do.
Well, I mean, but you don't go right into it. You survey the scene first.
You could turn into a fly and fly out there and tell us all that you...
Great idea. I turn into a fly and survey the area.
You want to survey the area?
But as a fly.
As a fly. Roll me 2d6 plus canny.
I'm full of good ideas.
Canny?
Oh wait, you want to turn into an.
It's a skill.
That's right, skill. 2d6
my
plus skill.
shapeshifter. How many tokens do I have?
You have 3.
Woohoo! I'm going to +1 to bring that up to a 7, and then I'm going to add 3 tokens.
Wonderful. So with a 10, you are the best fly.
So I read this shapeshifter a little bit better after I did it, and it allows. Apparently, the holds aren't how many turns. It's you tell me I have a move, and I'm allowed to use one of those holds to do that move. When I run out of holds, I turn back in my regular form, but I can spend all of those holds to turn back in my regular form at any time. So the GM's supposed to give me a special move.
I'll say your special move is called Fly on the Wall, which you can go, and so you no longer have to roll a canny roll to get situated. No matter what space you are in, you will automatically get situated no matter what, and you can ask me 3 questions.
I fly outside and get situated.
Wonderful. What 3 questions do you want to ask me?
What do I see, GM?
Well, son, what you see outside is you see kind of one of this metal trash bin that's been kind of knocked over. You see something rummaging in that bin. And then over to the other side of the alleyway, you see almost this large cat-like kind of humanoid figure.
Oh, no.
Who is kind of searching, like he's picked up a barrel and is like looking around, smelling the air. Stops, turns your direction, looks,
I'm just a fly on the wall.
and then just keeps on looking as this large humanoid cat person.
Cat person. Okay, I'm gonna fly back inside really quick. Use the last 2 of my holds, and okay, there's one of our teammates out there.
What?
One of our teammates.
Oh my God, Bob.
I don't know. I couldn't recognize. It was too dark, but it's definitely a cat
Oh
person.
my God, we need a cat person. It would fulfill. They need to be our mascot. Buddy isn't cutting it.
I think that we need more criterion based on who we're letting in.
They
to
look
our-
really friendly.
If we need a cat, then it would fit the whole thing. They have
I mean,
a lot
we
of
don't-
rats.
We don't have any rats.
Yeah,
All
they
they've done
actually
so
don't.
far
The
is
rat
rummage
is-
through trash. I think they're
rat is more of
completely
a symbol
harmless.
Let's
to
go out
them,
there.
than
like a metaphor.
You've done
Yeah.
recon. It's fine. It's safe. Let's run out there.
Yes.
Burst through the door.
I'm gonna wait inside and see how this pans out.
And I look back and I say, "Did you know I can bend bars and lift gates?"
Why are you always
That's
trying to
an-
impress
Yeah,
us?
I can-
Why are
I
you
can-
always trying to impress
Why
us?
don't you
I
open
can do
gates
that, I'm not
instead of
impressed.
lift them?
Because it's very impressive if I lift
Yes.
them.
It's
slowly.
very impressive if you
Okay.
lift them. Yes, we all know. You do leg presses at the gym, but you
So
don't do squats.
who all
Squat.
heads
We know
outside
your
with
game.
Barry?
My glutes are fine.
I go, and Buddy comes with me, of course.
Great.
I
Me?
put the googly eyes back on. It's weird, so I put them back
I
on.
better go protect them, so I follow them out like begrudgingly. I'm carrying my axe. Like,
You're a
all
good
right.
woman, Braga. I'll
Some of
just
the-
stand point like by the door or something.
If I let Violet's brother die, she'll be so mad.
That's true.
Should we do our team greeting?
Yes. Cat call.
And as soon as you do that, the humanoid cat figure turns, and it's just this rippling cat humanoid.
Oh, it is
man.
ripped.
It is
Oh
ripped.
my God.
Wow! Hi, I'm
Hi.
Neil, the fun guy. You want to join us, the Cat Kings?
Cat Kings.
You look like a perfect addition.
Oh, we could put a little crown on you, and we could say, "Look, we're the Cat Kings." And they'd be like, "What royalty are you?" And then we pull out you, and we'll say, "This royalty, Cat Kings." Yeah.
yeah.
As this figure steps into
Come on.
the light.
Join us.
You
Team hug.
see suddenly, as you look upon this cat humanoid, Barry, you notice that this cat has the same markings as your vest. The same leopard print pattern.
Oh my
and
God,
you
we're
see
brothers.
that this cat humanoid is wearing a vest as well, but it's made out of human flesh.
Hey, that's really funny. You guys have matching
Oh my
vests,
God,
but different.
we're like
You're like brothers.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
You wear my mother!
Oh, well, she's very soft.
I was just a cub when you killed her and skinned her.
Well, she put up a good fight. She really did.
You want to know where I got my vest?
Department
I'm
store?
kind of curious, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Was it
yes.
like, what was it called? Did you get a discount?
I don't know, Barry. Do you have a brother?
Well, yeah, I have a lot.
Better make your holiday calls this season, Barry. You might be missing one.
Did you kill my brother?
You see this cat person's just claws extend.
I
Yes.
mean, he probably just bought that at a store. He lies a lot.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite confident that he bought that at a store.
No, I didn't. I ripped it off of a feral, and as they were crying, they said, "Oh, one of my cubs I really hate.
For God's
They're
sakes,
such
man."
an asshole." Yeah, and she died, and I whip out my swords.
Leo the leopard then charges at
Yeah,
you.
time to get new pants.
What would you like to do?
Braga, save us!
I want to strike this thing. I want to do my spin attack. My signature attack is where I do like a puree double sword spin on top of
puree?
Yes.
Like he's going to become mush.
Yeah.
Gonna say anything?
It's incredible. A plie puree.
I just imagine.
Yeah.
I just imagine actual Barry says, "I'm going to do a puree" out loud in the scene.
And then he said, I plie, so
Yeah.
you squatted and then turned him into mush.
Yes.
Roll me 2d6
A
plus
French
guts
squat.
to see if that
What a
works.
plie is.
Oh, it's about to work. It's 7. Do I have any tokens?
Barry, you still have 0 tokens.
What about
Fantastic.
rerolls?
There are no rerolls.
Oh, perfect.
Is it wrong that I'm kind of rooting for the cat?
It's a 7, so it's still a mixed success. I'll take it.
Wait, is the cat joining the team or not?
Yes, well, he's gonna become a speedo pant for me.
What I think should happen is that he should be warmed to the team by beating you up, and then it's like, oh look,
Like initiation.
exactly.
Barry, as you do your pure, like your pure.
My puree plie?
Your plie puree.
Yes.
You suddenly, you do a nice plie as you take your swords and start to do this almost this spin attack. As Leo the leopard just unleashes like these razor sharp claws and starts to charge at you as well. But as you both try to hit yet dodge at the same time, you end up missing each other and just end up on the other side of the alley,
I just want to say,
staring
what
each
an
other
incredible
down.
battle. We're both so skilled.
I kind of walk up and stand. If they're on the other side of the alley from each other, I kind of stand in between Barry and the cat.
Well, now Barry was kind of on the alleyway facing the street.
Okay.
And Leo was on the inside of the alleyway. Now they've switched positions in their fight.
Can I still get between the two of them?
You can get between the two of them.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Braga?
Yeah, I go between them. I go, look, I do not want to fight you right now. We have a lot of weird stuff going on. He just runs his mouth. He's been drinking a little bit. He can't handle his liquor. And so we're here to not fight you. If you just want to settle this later, I'm telling you, he didn't kill your mom. There's no way.
I'm fairly certain I could contact a spirit of retail who could confirm the fact that he got that vest.
Can I help
It's
Braga
probably
in this
fake.
kind of like charm moment and use my spirit tongue to back up everything Braga said, but in the cat's native tongue?
I will say,
We know cat. It's very simple. Meow meow.
No,
meow
don't-
meow.
Shut up!
That's not...
Barry,
No, it's what
we
I
have
said.
a thing to solve, and you're dealing with this cat.
These
You're also
can
being
solve
very
them.
racially insensitive to the cat.
It's also a point.
They
I mean,
litter
he is
this
wearing a
place
human
anyways.
skin
Neil?
vest, which feels...
The fun guy.
the fun guy. Let Braga do this, and then I will come to you.
Okay.
Roll me 2d6 plus heart.
Okay.
I'm so glad Braga's here.
I
Major.
have rolled a 12.
With a cat. We don't need the queens
You
at
see
all.
Leo just stare. But my mother died.
That's very unfortunate.
Someone killed her.
And then I heard the rumors of some highborn dwarven son running around with a leopard vest.
I can guarantee you that as sad as what's going on with you is, nothing is sadder than like his entire deal.
Yeah.
So if you like,
It's not true. I live a perfect life.
Like-
It's incredible.
I'm pretty sure he wets the bed at night.
Yes, because who doesn't love dwarven piss?
No
A
one.
lot of people.
No, it's
yeah, pretty much
no
everybody.
One, no one likes
refreshing.
Like Leo, trust me,
It smells
I would
like an
love
alpine
nothing
mountain.
more than to let you just beat the crap out of this guy. But his sister's a really good friend of mine, and also like there's some weird stuff happening in this town right now, and we just like it would be so cool if you did not right now.
Would you perhaps like to join us, perhaps, as we uncover the mystery of this town? It seems that you are not affected by the effects of this demigod as well.
Yeah, where were you at midnight, Leo?
I just arrived into town. I followed the scent of this one across the mountains
do you
and the
enjoy my
hills.
scent?
I smell it from the skin of your brother. I'm
Yes.
still wearing a human skin vest.
That's black for
Yeah, that is
very
kind of a thing that we
pugnant
need to deal with.
Yeah,
Listen,
we can talk about that
you
later.
said there was a demigod here. I mean,
And as soon as Leo says that, the rumbling that you notice in the trash can, suddenly you see this pink flash jump out, and you see something grab onto Leo's back as you see his whole entire figure just like flail up as get it off, get it off, get it off, as you see Leo spin around and he's got this thing on his back. Neil,
Oh no!
Neil, you look at Buddy, and Buddy looks back at you with his googly eyes.
Yes.
And you two have a combo if you would like to use it right now.
Okay, buddy. I feel like we have to make up for some of our leader's mistakes.
What?
Start helping fix our view in the world. So let's help this cat, and we'll have an official mascot for the Cat Kings. So I'd like to pick Buddy up.
All right,
What are we doing, buddy?
Neil. Throw me.
You just want me to throw you?
I will expend my spores.
Great! Poison him.
What's the name of this combo?
Sponge.
Yes, let us sponge.
We'll sponge together, buddy. And I'd like to throw Buddy as hard as I can, but I'm gonna try to do a backboard shot because it's behind the cat. So I'm gonna throw him directly into the wall to bounce down to hit the backside of whatever's holding Leo.
And you want to poison them?
Sure.
Great. Let's say this is an auto success. So as you throw Buddy,
Sponge.
you just hear in your mind. Nobody else hears anything.
You just hear quiet mushroom.
All
flying.
you guys hear it. This is exactly what you hear. And that's it.
As you see Buddy just fly through the air, kind of land on the other side of the alley near where this fallen over trash bin is, and where Leo's back is, as he's kind of desperately trying to rip whatever this thing is off of him. You see that in his eyes he's just in excruciating pain as Buddy just stands there, and suddenly you see Buddy's kind of his dome-like mushroom head kind of go in, and then just boom, as you see all of these like purple spores start to rain down.
Beautiful.
I yell
think
out to
Betty would be
Leo in
jealous.
his native tongue with my spirit tongue so the other one won't understand it. And it's basically, don't breathe!
Leo just kind of yells back at you as he takes one hand like shakily and covers his mouth as he falls to the ground. As Leo collapses onto the ground, covering his mouth but still weak from whatever has just attacked him, you see that there is a small pink demon that has just latched its claws into Leo's back, and it removes its mouth from Leo's body, and you see it dripping blood, and you see this almost this pink venom going into Leo. As Leo just kind of lays there, and while the poison of Buddy is not overtaking him, it's whatever this demon just did to him is.
Oh no, it's gonna be really bad when those spores get into that open wound on Leo.
Would we recognize this demon as the demon prince?
You are inside. Or D, have you come
I'm
out?
by the door. Well, I said I would stand point by the door, so I might be
you're
around
by
the corner.
You've heard a lot of
Okay.
commotion by the corner, yeah.
I'd like to run over now.
I'll give that to you, yeah. As you run around, yeah, you do see this pink demon, and you do recognize that it is associated with Festivus Rex.
Okay.
As you see this, like, pink demon just slowly succumbing to this, to the poison.
No! No! Fuck!
I understood that I can speak its tongue.
Watch your language. The Cat Kings do not curse.
That's not true.
Well, the rat queens fucking do. And then I kind of like walk up towards, and I realize too, I'm like, I might have to kill this cat too because that might be one of Violet's brother's vest.
Yeah.
It's not just Barry's brother; it's also Violet's brother. Is D out? Are you outside at this point?
I'm now by the alley. Yeah.
D, I need your brain. This cat was chill, but I think its vest is one of Violet's other brothers. But then this demon attacked it.
Oh.
What should I do?
Okay. Kill the demon. I'll cure it enough so that we can face justice. The cat. Okay.
Okay, I don't know. I just like swing at the demon to see if anything happens with my axe. If I swing it at the demon itself.
Roll me 2d6, but you're going to take a -1 to your guts because you're drunk
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, totally.
When I have a moment, I would like to do some stuff too.
Yes, I'll come to you next.
Okay, so that is a 8 minus 1, so that's 7. How many tokens do I have right now?
Braga, you have...
Oh yeah. So I have a 10 minus 1. So that makes it a 9. So I have 1 token at least.
You have 1 token.
So I'll make it a 10.
Wonderful. Describe to me this chop of this demon.
Okay. So is it still on the cat?
It's kind of, you see, it's no longer got its claws in it, but it's kind of like writhing back as it's trying to fight against this poison. Describe to me your slice.
Yeah, actually, was I? Yeah, whatever. All right. So yeah, I think I go for like where its like neck is. Like, so I kind of like swing like above the body of Leo, and I kind of like go to like swing it right at the neck of the demon.
You do, and suddenly you just clearly decapitate this demon. And because it was a 10, you did not injure Leo in the process.
Okay.
Great.
Now there is a decapitated demon head and body laying on top of Leo, who's now kind of writhing on the ground. Zestrum, what would you like to do?
Well, I was going to cast Magic Missile on it, but since it is, since you so deftly decapitated it, I do want to pick up the head and kind of examine it.
Gross.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Oh, yeah, I did
As you pick up the head, you notice that this head is still alive.
Ugh. So it's just like, can it talk?
Yes!
Where's your master? I'm shaking it like a baseball.
Fuck you!
Language.
I just want to like charge a little magic missile in my hand and be like, I could end it.
Roll me 2d6 plus guts. We'll see if you can intimidate this little
I could end it.
demon.
So I did my math wrong. I actually rolled an 11 minus 1. So do I need to can I keep that token, or I just lose it?
I'll give you that token.
Okay. It was my mistake, so I'll lose it if I have to.
Math.
Okay.
Nope, that was a fail.
I'm not drunk. Braga is. Why am I behaving like that?
You don't scare me, old wizard.
Okay, well you're just ahead though. You're literally just ahead.
No, but now you're behind. Not ahead. You're behind. Wordplay throws them off.
Does wordplay throw you off? It doesn't throw them off.
No, who would say that? No. How are you still awake?
I was re-energized by the mystery afoot. The mystery that was put forth by your master. Why have you come to this town?
Well, I came here to distribute the casks and the barrels. I see that my work has done. Ooh, there will be plenty treats for Raz tonight.
I think not. Tiny little annoying head.
I have a name and I just said it.
You're a tiny little annoying head. That's all that you
Well,
are.
you're an old wizard who just hangs out with a bunch of losers, apparently.
I take major offense to that.
Yeah.
That hurts my feelings. That's uncalled for.
We don't really hang out with him, so.
You know what?
You know
what? You're just ahead. I'm just gonna throw it and towards you guys and be like, you guys deal with that.
Can I grab it and interrogate it?
Sure. Roll me 2d6 plus guts.
Yes. Grab his head. One arm. The other one's flexing.
The other arm's
Yeah, that's a 12.
You get as soon as you pick up this head and you flex.
That's right. You know what? Puppet time.
What? Oh, my insides!
Oh, my insides!
Why are you doing this? Please just make it stop.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you anything.
Yeah,
I'll tell you anything.
Where
I'm
is your
literally
master?
a barbarian, and that is barbaric.
What do you mean? Whoa, that's so barbaric.
Stop it! What are you doing?
You gotta do what needs to be done, Braga. That's the problem with the rat queens.
You can ask.
We
you can,
killed a god last year.
Oh, whoa, big deal.
You can ask.
God.
You can ask Raz the demon 3 questions.
Okay, Raz, the demon. Who is your leader?
It's Fastivius Rex, the demon prince. He sent me
We
here.
knew that, Harry!
We already
You
knew
don't know how
that.
to torture him.
Yes.
We're trying
but-
to find where.
Right, but if we form a hypothesis, we have to get multiple sources, okay? I'm
Don't
just doing
try
my
to talk
job.
science.
Said
Just
his
don't
name a
try.
second ago.
Don't even try to cite the scientific method. Don't even dare.
What? I love the science. It's great.
Ask it where it is and how we
Please
stop it.
get your hand out of me.
No. You know what? No.
I'm really uncomfortable with this.
Yeah, none of us are on board with this.
I'm okay with it.
Thanks. See, Neil's got my back.
Neil, please pick me up. I need you.
Okay.
Revive me, Neil.
Buddy.
Please.
Okay, buddy. Sorry, I have to deal with something really quick. You guys have fun.
I hunger for sustenance, Neil.
I run over and pick up Buddy, and I'm like, what do you need, buddy?
Manure.
Okay.
Actually, Neil, stick me in that nearby trash can. I will absorb the compost in it.
Okay, so you all see me go pick up Buddy and just run around the corner and dump him in a trash can.
You see him just kind of like nestle down into it.
I'll be over here if you need me. I'm over here. Good luck.
Okay.
Buddy loves trash. It's just
Like
how
a
he is.
mushroom and the eagle from the Muppets combined. That's what I'm imagining.
Okay, so your leader's name is Fastivius Rex.
Yes, the demon prince of partying.
Yes, I thought the dinosaurs were dead, but apparently not.
What?
Rex means king, you idiot.
No, king means king. I would know. Cat kings. Meow meow. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Second question.
I think your stupidity made you resist it.
Second question. How can we find this
Again, we're
Fastivius
offended now.
Rex?
How can you find him? Well, you'd have to enter the party plane. That's where he resides, and that's where he rules. All energy from all parties and festivities filter through that plane.
Okay, third question. How do we get to the party plane?
Listen, I'll make you a deal. If you get your hand out of me, I'll open a portal and send you there.
Say yes!
Tough choices.
This is tough because it's quite fun, right?
No!
Make him say anything.
Also, it
Literally
doesn't.
monstrous.
I'm a little bit unnerved by the fact that this is just. I mean, it's just a head, and it's going to give us everything that we want
Yeah.
Yes, but I have
while
to
you're
make it not a
torturing
puppet.
it.
while
Oh
torturing
no,
it.
I'm not torturing. It's very pleasurable.
I know.
I do feel I'm dying, so
I've
you
been-
better be quick.
Okay, you know what?
Buddy and I think it might be a trap.
Oh,
I'm
it might be a
almost
trap.
certain
It might
it's a
be a
trap.
trap. No, let's go to the portal. It'll be fun.
No, it
It's a
won't.
party portal.
No, it won't. Listen, it's well past midnight. I should have been in bed 4 hours ago.
I like to
unstick him.
party. My name's Neil the Fun Guy.
That's true. His name is Neil the Fun Guy. I put out the head, and I say portal, and I throw it in the air.
You just say that, and the head flies
Yes.
up and hits the ground.
Oh, you fucking idiot. That's not how it works.
Portal.
No! No!
Portal.
You see the head kind of roll off to the side towards its body.
Get over here.
Okay.
As you see the one arm on this little demon body start clambering and kind of pulling itself. As the head and the body are not necessarily attached, just adjacent to one another, you see this pink demon's hand kind of raise up as its hand starts to glow. And it rips down into the ground, and there you see this kind of swirling, large pink portal open up.
There it is.
Is Buddy healed?
Buddy is healed.
I grab Buddy and go, whee! jump in with Buddy.
Oh yeah, party time.
You jump into the party.
I want to grab Leo by the vest.
Leo is unfortunately knocked out and is unresponsive.
That's fine. I want him.
So you're just gonna grab his corpse,
and
his
I want
body,
to throw him
and gonna
over
bring him.
his shoulder. Yes, he's our mascot, of course.
He's
He
dead.
might have killed your brother.
Well, we all make mistakes, and I'm pretty sure it was an asshole, brother. So
How many?
No, you're
brothers
still
do you
here.
have?
And then
Oh!
I go, all right,
Offensive.
Viola will be really mad if we let another brother die today,
Yeah.
so I go to the portal too.
Ugh, god damn, Barry. I jump in.
But Neil jumped in first, just to clarify.
I'm going to put my sunglasses back on and walk through.
As you all find yourselves falling through this party portal, you see kind of like these swirling bright neon-esque colors kind of surround you, these pinks and purples, blues and bright whites. As you land, you find yourself kind of on this almost crag-like surface. As you look around, there's just like these kind of pink lights escaping from these fissures in the ground. As around you is kind of black rock, and as you look above you, it's kind of this swirling black sky, but you look off in the distance and there is a glimmering pink castle with lights beaming out of it. You can hear music coming from inside, as well as a number of kind of merry voices and screaming, yelling, cheering, sobbing, you name it, coming from this castle.
That's absolutely garish, and I hate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is now the time to start that second poll, so please get active in the chat. I'm very curious to see what you vote on now.
Do you know how mad Betty's gonna be that she didn't get to come to this party with us?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Blended
I wish you could
dance.
see this. Is anyone around us?
Not right now. You see that, like, as you look across the plane of partying, you see that it is fairly empty. Like I said, it's this kind of almost molten rock-like surface that's crags and simply just like these fissures. As you near a fissure and you see the light coming from it, you almost get a sensation of happiness, of overwhelming, of joy, of that nice warm feeling of when you're drunk, escaping from that kind of crack in the ground.
Now it's the party plane. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is yeah.
Hey,
A
D.
little bit.
How do you like my outfit?
Thought it was.
Just pretend you don't hear him.
What?
What? Oh, what?
How do you
I
like
made
his
some
outfit?
improvements.
Look at it.
Oh, look at that castle over there.
You gotta lure him in with drugs. You guys want to break off a piece of Buddy? Do
What?
a little Buddy?
No.
No.
Absolutely
Just a little
not.
bit.
No.
Not even like for a second.
Just a little bit of Buddy.
No.
No.
Neil.
Nobody wants. Yeah.
Neil, did they want to do me?
Barry wants to break off a piece of you again.
It's not good, Neil. I've told you this a
Not
number
good,
of times.
Barry. Not good, Barry. Not good.
There are no psychotropic properties to Buddy.
Are we sure?
You know
about
what there is, though?
Poison.
And I would like to shapeshift
All right.
into a frog from the stinking mire who secretes psychedelics.
Oh wow.
Roll me 2d6 plus skill.
How many tokens do I have?
Neil, you have 0 tokens.
Okay, 7. No, wait, sorry, I didn't count that right. 9.
With a 9, so yeah, you get to kind of turn into this toad for one move.
Oh yes.
Well, it's a hold of 2.
A hold of 2.
A hold of 2. Also, I have Formcrafter, and I forgot to use this earlier. Whenever I shapeshift, choose a stat, and I can take +1 to those rolls while I'm shifted into this. So I'm going to choose my heart,
Okay.
but you get to choose a skill and tell me a -1 to it.
I will say your negative skill is going to be canny because the psychedelic drugs you secrete inhibits quick thinking.
Awesome. So I turn into this frog, and I'm just riding on Buddy's back.
Everyone-
And I'm like, lick me!
Yeah, everybody lick Neil. Come on, lick Neil. I want to give a big old lick to Neil.
Are we here to like try to capture or
Yes,
kill
but
this
you-
demon
but don't-
prince guy?
But you have to party in order to kill it. It's like you have to become what you must kill.
I think we should make sure that's the case before we get messed
I wanna
up.
lick
I actually
Neil.
want to try to get sober if I could.
Great, roll me 2d6 plus heart.
Yeah.
Are you
We're
gonna
gonna
lick
need more
Neil?
sober.
I lick Neil.
Lick me!
Come on, don't be a lame.
It's been a really long time since I've had any sort of psychotropics in my system.
I would like to apply peer pressure.
Oh, no.
1 sec. Braga, what did you roll?
What's my token situation?
Braga, you have 1 token.
Okay, I'm going to spend that. So because I have 5 plus my heart, so it's 6. So I'll take 1 to make it a mixed success. So I have 7.
Wonderful. With a 7, you are going to take a -1 on the next 5 rolls.
5 rolls, okay.
Wonderful. So yeah, you've kind of sobered up. You kind of feel you're coming out of it. You're still, namely, this -1 comes in the form of all of that fire brandy that's just been sitting in your stomach empty, and now you're just cramping up. And so anytime you move, you just feel awful.
You know what would help?
These rat queens don't know how to party.
Put your tongue on me.
I don't think, frankly, I don't think you know how to party.
No. Oh, what? No, I want to get down. Neil, first, give me your tongue. I want to grab Neil's tongue, and I want to put it on his back to give him a little dab. And then I want to lick his back as well.
Crap, I'm immune.
Yeah, Neil cannot become high from himself.
What? Oh, that's... What, is
You
that the
get
whole
high
purpose?
on your own literal stash.
You're supposed to get high on your own supply. though. I
No,
thought that was a
that's
thing.
science, remember?
Oh.
It's a defense mechanism.
It is. It's a defense mechanism.
Well,
So-
who has those? Those are dumb. You should have
Animals,
offensive
like
mechanisms.
Lots of animals.
You
have.
know who has defense mechanisms? People who have boundaries. You know, boundaries are a thing.
Speaking of boundaries, lick this, Neil.
I do not think Neil wants me to lick him.
Oh,
Can
no,
I
I
apply-
do. I
No,
definitely do.
Can I
really-
apply peer pressure to Zestrom?
I would also like to roll over onto my frog back and just spread out my four legs.
Oh,
He's
dear.
spreading. He's spreading. You gotta
roll
lick him.
me 2d6 plus heart.
Okay. Actually, can I interrogate him and change that heart to guts?
No, you have to roll hard because this is a member of your team. This is a
Okay.
member of the Cat King, so you're
All
going to
right,
use.
buddy. Everybody's doing it. Don't you want to be cool?
No, I do, but I
You gotta be cool, and that's a 6. Do I have any tokens?
No.
Hold on, though. Can't I help? Because I am trying to help convince.
But he has the agency as a character to decide he doesn't want to lick the frog,
But
right?
my baggage is that I'm old and insecure about how old I am.
Fair.
Thanks for that ammunition.
Come on, join in. Lick the frog.
Okay.
No.
Lick the frog.
Neil, roll me 2d6, and on a scale of 1 to 3, what would you say your bond with Barry is? Between Barry, Zestrom, and Buddy.
What's my
Perfect.
bond with Barry?
Yes.
Perfect.
Would you say that if you're close to Buddy, Zestrom, and Barry, or are you close to Buddy, Barry, Zestrom?
I'm close to Buddy. That's pretty much it.
Great. Roll me 2d6. We'll just see what happens.
What stat was that? Just 2d6?
Just 2d6.
It was a 6.
Great, you have a -1 to that roll, so now it's a 5. So Zestrom, he does not convince
Glad
you.
I could help.
More
doesn't-
licking for me. I want
He
to double
doesn't-
lick.
He doesn't convince me, but I think to myself, the little warm jet of energy from the fissure kind of I don't know, it brought back some memories from times past, and
Yeah, you used to be.
I'm just
cool.
gonna I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Zestrom.
I just did it. That's it. That can't be that much.
Look at that.
That can't be that much at all.
Can I
Famous
roll to see
last
how much I
words.
secrete?
Roll me 2d6.
Yeah,
plus,
secretion checks. Yeah.
Roll me 2d6 plus
How
guts.
potent are your oils?
So glad he has those tokens right now.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Since this is a secretion roll, and I find this to be one of the most important things that I've done so far this game, do we have any rerolls?
We do have 1 second chance.
I'd like to take a second chance on this.
Yeah.
So immediately reroll.
Oh no.
It's a lot worse.
Great. Now narratively describe to me how at first you failed and then you failed even worse.
Failed to secrete, and then you failed even worse.
I'm focusing, but I've been, I've been having a little bit of a performance anxiety. Just doing this in front of everybody. Usually when I secrete, I'm by myself. So
Yep,
I'm just
yep.
laying there belly up.
secrete?
It's usually it just happens and closed and like we're at a big party. There's a lot of people around.
Eye contact, Neil. It'll help. Eye contact.
Eye contact's not helping. It's not helping. Everybody, turn your backs.
No, I want to put
Everybody,
Barry. I
turn
want
your
to
backs.
support
No.
you with Barry.
No,
not Barry.
No, the pressure.
That's me.
Buddy.
The pressure. It's not
Buddy.
helping. It's not helping. I can't do it. 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 You're just getting left over whatever I sweated out earlier. That's it. I couldn't bring anything else to the surface.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed by your secretions.
It's okay. Buddy's disappointed.
I have so many thoughts right now.
Yeah, mine is let's walk to the party. And I
Yeah.
like start walking towards the castle.
Yes.
My shoulder.
Yes, good show. Let's
We're
do
the
that.
Cat Kings. We like to party.
We do. Did you notice? We
No.
do drugs.
I
No, you
so
licked your
cool,
friend.
Barry.
You licked your
Wow.
friend.
Yeah.
That's what
Have you ever
did.
licked your friend? No, because you're not that close with them.
I heard
No,
they
I mean,
had.
I've done some stuff.
Yeah, I've heard stories.
Well, that's gross.
Chad,
All right,
I would
guys.
love to know the results of that poll. So let me know how that poll turned out, or if it's wrapping up, and, well, we'll find out what happens next.
I mean, Hannah slept with everybody, right?
Hey, she's not here, man.
Yeah, don't
yeah.
talk about our friend but when she's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Neil.
not saying it in a bad thing. I look up to her.
Yeah.
Barry, are you still dragging Leo the Leopard's
Oh,
just
absolutely.
unconscious
yes.
body?
In fact, as well, I want to put his tongue on Neil.
What? He's dead.
No, he's not. He's unconscious.
you put his tongue on Neil, but it does nothing.
Oh, damn
I
it.
can't secrete. You're all watching me.
Me and Braga are walking to
Yeah,
the
Yes,
yeah,
I
we're
still
heading-
have Leo.
We cut to Braga and Dee, who are kind of walking forward as you start to feel the drugs kind of slowly take effect.
Woo, guys,
Sorry,
I'm on
it's
drugs.
It's a low dose. Don't overplay it.
I just microdosed. I microdosed, let's be honest.
It's a low dose.
We cut to Braga and Dee.
I gotta say, they're a mess.
Yeah.
And like, are we like this too?
Oh, we're awesome.
Are you sure? Because I think sometimes like we think we're awesome and we do some pretty awesome stuff, but then like we do crazy stuff too. And I'm like, do we look like the Cat Kings?
Oh God, I don't think so. I think like we're like more rough and tumble. I don't think we like shout every little detail and lick our friends.
We don't have a Barry though. Like,
We don't have a Barry. Hannah can be kind of a Barry. At times,
yeah. But she's not as bad though. Wow, this
She's
is really
more
making me
angry,
appreciate
yeah.
Hannah a
Ooh,
lot.
my
Yeah.
skin feels like depression.
I'm really glad they don't have a Braga.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're one of a
lucked out.
kind, baby.
Thank you. I don't think Barry's high. I think he's doing that thing where he like pretends to be high.
God,
because he wants to be
this is so-
cool.
He's never done drugs, so he pretends he knows what
no,
it's like.
I'm
And he's
so-
like, what?
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Look at the
good.
colors.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that, exactly.
I
what
can
comes-
see my own future. Oh, I'm so hot still.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's definitely so.
How do they put up with him?
I know that
I don't
I
know.
didn't. There's like nothing there.
No,
He's
no,
kinda,
I
yeah.
feel absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
No, I'm there.
Like, how do they put up with him?
I don't understand it. I don't know what happens.
Are they
We're
whispering?
not that bad, are we?
I hope not.
God,
I think they want you to go dance with them.
Oh, you ladies want me to dance?
No.
No.
Oh, this is a signature Barry move. Watch it. See that?
Oh, I don't know
Okay,
what I'm
we're not-
looking at.
we're
I
not
literally
like
It
that.
don't
was
know what I'm
not
looking
incredible.
at.
I just
that,
performed
no.
a whole symphony ballet. And you didn't even notice it because it was
you-
so fast.
Do you know how much my brain hurts because of your presence?
That's why you gotta lick some Neil.
As the five of you approach kind of the main gates of this huge castle, you see that there are two kind of pink stone-like gargoyles guarding the gates in tight tavern shirts tucked into their pants.
Are that shirt's pink?
Their shirts are black, matching
Okay.
their black pants.
Okay, I know how this works. One of them tells the truth, and one always tells a lie.
And what? How does that factor?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just see two gargoyles.
That
I
was
assumed.
humor. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Oh, no, it's
we
fine.
go on a lot of quests.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Are you here to enter the party palace?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
We would.
Yeah.
We are requesting entry into the party palace.
I'm sorry. What are your names? We gotta check a list.
Ooh, check the lid.
I am Zestrom, the retired.
Nope, not on the list.
Well,
I'm the drugs.
Not on the list.
Bullshit.
There's drugs already inside.
Oh, blast.
I
Well-
know how to deal with this. I'm Festivus Rex.
Bullshit.
We're the Rat Queens.
You see that one of the gargoyle looks at the other. I'm sorry, you can't come in at this time.
Huh.
You're not on the list. You gotta follow the boss's rules. You're not on the list. You can't get in the party.
We'd like to see the boss, actually.
Yeah.
Nobody sees the boss. The boss is busy.
Well, you see, I have a very specific request, actually. You see, as you can see, I'm so decrepit and old. All that I wish
He's about to
is
die.
to die doing what I love, which is
Fornicating.
partying. And I know that your lord of revelry and merriment shall be the one to give me my final release. If you just be so kind as to let us enter.
You want in?
So that I may
Die.
leave.
Die in the party palace, die in the party plane.
Yeah, I'll make sure you die. Don't worry.
No, that's that. Yes, die in the.
We're his attendants.
Yes,
Hold on.
these are my lovely attendants.
I
To
forgot-
death.
I forgot
Death.
to ask.
Couriers.
Death attendants.
Is my friend on the list? His name's Buddy.
You see that the gargoyle stares at Buddy.
Buddy's little googly eyes bounce around left and right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he can come in.
Yeah,
Wow.
buddy.
Okay.
Okay, Buddy,
Hey.
remember what we talked about.
Hey, do you know Betty? We know Betty.
You can say you know Betty, but she ain't here. She ain't here. She's legendary, but she ain't here.
I kind of like put like 10 of my gold pieces in my hand, and I kind of reach out and I kind of like go to shake his hand and slip him the 10 gold pieces.
Look, I'm getting between your death wish and your bribery. I'm getting that you want to come inside real bad. And you know what? We don't want this to get nasty out here. You see, if I take a bribe, well, then I get fired. That's not good. But look, I'll do you one better.
You see him start to take off his shirt
Oh.
as you see him step on a large gray kind of tiled square-like structure in front of you that's risen right around the gate.
Dance
Gonna
off.
dance.
Dance off?
Dance off.
One of you's got to challenge. You got to challenge. You got to dance off. You got to get in. You got to show me how you party.
I'm so high, but are you
Alright.
still a frog?
I was, but I would like to shapeshift into a fungi, mushroom, and just be a spore on Buddy's back.
Roll me 2d6
Buddy
plus
can
skill.
Get in. Damn it. Oof.
Oh no.
So how many tokens or rerolls?
One.
I have
No
one
rerolls.
token, no rerolls. Wow. So that's well, shapeshifting. I need at least a 7 to do anything.
Just get on Buddy's back, bro.
So I guess I fail and I just turn back into a human.
Whoa!
Oh, hi.
Listen. This is a dance to the death.
What?
To the death?
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Here's your chance.
Yes, here is my chance.
yeah.
You gotta beat me and my brother in a dance off.
Do
Wait,
we
are-
get a partner?
Well,
Since you have a partner?
we'll all be dancing together. If we feel that your moves are good enough, we will let you inside.
And then you die?
This.
I won't die. You will possibly live forever out here on the party plane to slowly die and decay with no loved ones or family members to remember you by.
Sounds lovely.
That's a bad party.
Yeah, that's real
That's why
rough.
the party's inside.
Rough party.
It sounds like any other normal party.
It does.
Dance till you die.
Okay, we're definitely not like them.
No, we're not.
I majored in
That's
dance
really-
in college, so this.
No,
will be
you
easy.
did not. You
Yes,
did
I
not major in dance.
Dance and
I have
necromancy,
seen you dance.
yes.
It is one of the most horrifying things I have ever witnessed.
That's the.
We all
just
we-
saw you
we
dance.
all literally know that you and your sister were raised to be models for armor. So
Yes.
Well, yeah, but in my spare time, like that process was very easy for me. So they said, "What are you going to do with 99% of your time?" And I said, "Dance."
Your dance moves are an affront to humanoid anatomy.
Yeah, I believe I also should be in the front of every dance competition. I agree.
I volunteer to dance on behalf of us.
You all gotta dance.
Oh, we all of us?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
And in that
I'm more
moment,
of a fighter than a dancer.
D, you look at Neil. Neil, you look at D, and you feel a combo coming on.
All right. Who's taller? Who's
You're
taller?
definitely
Neil-
taller.
No, I think Neil's actually taller.
okay,
He's a
I'm
really
definitely
tall,
taller.
lanky dude.
Okay.
Okay. You know, we both have these really long loincloth-like flops in the front. If we
Yeah.
did some, like, you know,
Flop your
combo,
loins
like,
together.
you know, like
Yeah.
we could spin and it would be like a majestic.
Yes.
I think it'd be really neat.
So here's what I want to do. One of my abilities is called Know-It-All. So whenever another player's character comes to you for advice, you tell them what you think is best, and they get a +1 forward when following your advice, and you mark experience if they do.
Cool. Well,
Are you trying to advise them on their dance?
I would like to advise them on their
Because
dance.
their dance is an auto success.
Yeah, save it for.
Oh, it is an auto success.
Yes, it is an
Yeah,
auto
combos
success.
are. Yeah.
Combos
Okay,
are
never
auto
mind then.
successes.
Never
Because
mind
chat
that.
pays for them.
But
Thank
that's
you,
a great
chat.
ability.
Thank you, chat.
Got this.
So I like the spinning loincloth thing. Maybe we
Okay.
spin back to back, and then our loincloths fly forward.
And you should definitely lead. I'll follow.
Okay, so I go over to Neil and I whip him around so his back is to me, and then I go back to back with him, and our arms are in the air like this,
This is beautiful.
holding hands, and then we spin around.
Oh, it's like Cirque du
What is
Soleil.
the name of this move?
You're
Say
leading.
it with me.
I am.
Dervish.
Dervis.
I love
Dervis.
that. Oh no, they're doing the dervish. You guys are fucked.
The Dervis.
The dervish.
Suddenly, Neil and Dee, as you step onto the stone floor, you almost see like these arcane runes starting to light each tile individually, a different arcanic glow.
I'm doing it, buddy.
As you spin around and dance, the floor tiles then, from once being random colors, now seem to take on colors of purple, almost echoing the attire that you're wearing. As the purple lights shoot up and bounce off of your beautiful, majestic dance, the gargoyle to the left, a lone stone tear falls down his face. My God, it's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Come on in. Come on in. I'm sorry. Come on in.
I high-five Buddy on the way in. Yeah.
As Neil, and Buddy just,
man.
Neil and
Wait, do
Dee.
we all get in or
Dash
just those
inside.
two?
I'm sorry, my brother, Tim, he let you in. You gotta dance against me.
All right.
Jim.
All right, Jim.
Use your advising.
Spelled J-Y-M.
Yeah. Okay, so I step out on the dance floor, and do I get to control the music or anything, or is it like a style of dance that I want to do, or
I will
is
say,
it...
yeah, it is whatever your style of dance that you think will get you in.
Okay.
Got this, Braga.
I got on the dance floor, and the music turns into like these like lower note, like heavier, like heavy like drum pounding, and what I start doing is essentially like a very orcish, like barbarian type dance. It's essentially what would be called moshing in our world.
Right.
Yeah, it's essentially I start doing like really brutal and primal. It's not like fluid like their awesome like dance. It's very much like lots of punches and kicks and grunts and like throws and stuff like that.
Roll me 2d6 plus guts.
Okay. And I'm at a -1 because I'm still drunk.
Yes.
Okay. So right now I am at a 4 on the. I'm at a. Hang on. 4 plus.
Plus guts.
So I'm at 7. I'm at 6 on the dice right now.
Braga, you have 2 tokens.
Okay, so I'll spend 1 to make it a 7.
Great.
Because I'm a little too drunk to do this proper. Well, I'm either too drunk or not drunk enough to do this properly.
Yeah, you go in with the heart. You go into this dance with full heart, but it's just you're almost like there's moments where you misstep and then you kind of your body hitches and you start to lose faith in yourself and you start to kind of like you're focusing on that one misstep and it's affecting your entire dance. As Jim just, I don't know, if you do something really spectacular.
Oh yes.
Well,
Zestrom,
the retired.
you look at Barry. Mm-hmm. Barry, you look at Zestrom, and you two feel a combo coming on.
Okay.
You need to listen to me very carefully. I don't care whatever you're about to say, whatever bullshit you're about to say right now, it doesn't matter, and you're going to shut your mouth and you're going to listen to exactly what I say. You are going to follow me. It is a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2. It's not 5. Can you count to 4?
Yes, but we gotta go
now
above.
You're going to count to 4.
Everything is plus
16
1.
times.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
With me, in rhythm, with me, and just follow my lead. Just follow my lead. And we get up on the dance floor, and I'm going to grab him like we're about to do a waltz. But I'm leading, of course.
It's gonna be the best goddamn waltz.
Yes. So what do I roll?
It's not a success.
No, it's not a
We
success.
just
That's right.
have to name it.
So this is the.
You are a lot taller than him. To make sure he does what you do, you could just pick him up.
I am. I'm just gonna pick him up. Actually.
no, I must dance.
I'm just grabbing
No.
him, and
No,
we
I
are
want to dance.
we are performing the Schwallops.
17ers.
Going way too long. Schwallops 17er blast.
Yes.
Schwallops 17er
Lass. Yes. And it is a
Dance, damn it.
really technical, very like when the music goes up. Sorry, when we step out on the stage, the music that kind of takes over is kind of like sounds like it's on a crank recorder. It goes like. But it's executed perfectly.
As you
And I drop him, and I give him a deft bow.
And I want to start immediately doing my
And
cat's
then-
performance. Meow, 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 meow. Also this.
That's not.
Zestrom, as you like take Barry and you do this 4 count, amazing kind of jazz waltz dance. You see that the tiles beneath you, Zestrom, with each step you take, red tiles just kind of explode at your feet as almost you see like this light trailing your heels. Barry, even though you are not touching the ground, the area where you were hovering over is glowing a soft kind of green teal as this red and teal kind of create this beautiful waltz tornado, and once you finish, it explodes in an array of glitter.
Waltz tornado.
That would have been
That's
a
what
better
it
name.
translates to, right?
Waltz tornado. Yes.
17er slosh. Yeah.
Waltz or 17er sauce.
My favorite thing is you guys did that with Leo over Barry's shoulder.
Oh yeah, that's right. Leo's a part of the dance.
I'm holding 2 of them somehow.
Yeah, you are essentially Weekend at Bernie's, this cat man.
It's beautiful, actually.
Yeah, you see on Jim's other eye another tear. Just as he. That was art. Come on in. Come on in. Braga.
She's with us.
Braga, as you stand there. Thank you all for getting me to 500. Braga, as you stand there. Hey, GM moves don't always have to be rough.
Oh. I was ready to fight. All right.
That being said, the 2 gargoyles stand there. All right, look, you didn't impress us really, so it's gonna be a. Well, I don't know, Jim. What do you think? Well, Tim, if I were to, and upon that, you hear this glass break in the party palace as you see this large, like, stone table come flying out, and suddenly you just see Jim go, and you see him get, like, just decapitated by this table as his stone gargoyle form just starts to crumble in front of you.
Party!
Oh, no.
No!
I liked that gargoyle.
Jim, no! Tim kind of comes to the ground. Jim! My brother! No! I can't let you in. I can't let you in.
What?
But my brother, look.
We're so sorry. I run out. We're so sorry about your brother. But can you let
I'm
our
not,
friend
for the
into
record.
the party, please? I mean, what good would it do to keep her out? Your brother's dead. Honor him by letting our friend into the party.
He liked my dancing.
You're right. You know what? Jim! Festivus Rex will kill me for this. But at least we'll be together. As you see Jim kind of cradle Tim cradle Jim. Go on in. I'll wait here to die.
Sorry about your brother.
It's okay. I'm just gonna die because I'm letting you in.
We'll try to find out who threw that stone table and avenge your brother's death.
And yours, apparently.
I would appreciate that.
Maybe I'll see you in the afterlife after I die partying.
Maybe. I don't even know if a gargoyle has a soul.
Wow, this is
You got good
It's got
soul.
very
Bummer.
existential.
Yeah.
And as Braga, as soon as you pass through the threshold, almost like this pink light appears, and you just see these pink cracks start to form in Tim's body as he turns back and looks at you.
Have fun. Hope it was worth it.
As you start to see these pink lights start to crumble Jim, as Jim's crumbled body falls onto Tim's crumbled body falls onto Jim in a stone gargoyle heap.
We're both so stoned.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was really tragic. Party time! Let's go! We're in!
Well, we're in, yeah.
Okay.
What were we going to say?
I don't know. Should we say a prayer or something?
Oh, sucks to be them. Let's go!
Who prays to be a partier? No.
I think it might be best.
I mean, we are at the party. Okay.
How about you guys just zhush up a little?
You know,
and
you're
then
the
we'll go
legendary
in.
rat queens.
Yeah.
Excuse me, did you just tell us to zhuzh up a
Yeah,
little?
like me right now. See, I'm fluffing my collar a little bit.
You have a
he
dead
meant-
cat on your shoulder.
Yeah, I know. That's
Rat
like
Queen
enhancing
explain
it.
us?
They did.
Yeah, we're cat kings. That's like better than everything the Rat Queen stands
No,
for.
I'm
Haven't
just
you
saying.
got
No,
that?
I didn't think that at all. I thought we were trying to get to their level. I thought that was the whole point of all this.
No, we're
Yeah,
we
look at
exceeded
that.
them
You know
years
what?
ago.
You know what? Neil's honest at least. At least Neil is honest.
We
you
had a whole
can't say
conversation
the
about
same.
that. Like
We
you
cannot
got drunk
deal.
one night and you were all crying and like, oh, I wish I was as cool as my sister's group.
How about you turn into a fucking go away, okay?
It's not even
That's
a good.
what you do,
it's
Barry.
not
You
even
just
a good
lash out.
burn.
That's all that he does.
It's just doesn't matter.
Talk about defense
Didn't you think of an animal quickly?
Do you have a drawing?
That could be.
Do you have a drawing? I haven't seen it in the swamp. So do you have a drawing of a go away?
Go fuck away. Okay.
How about a
Do you have
gopher?
a-
How about a
do you-
gopher?
Yeah.
How about,
Does someone have
how
an
about-
extra pencil?
I got it
Those
right
are-
now.
those are
How
in the
about-
plains. Those
how
are in the
about-
plains. I can't do that. I'm a
just
druid
his
from the
joke,
swamps.
though. I'm saying.
Oh, it was a joke.
How about you
Yeah.
turn into a go far away?
Oh, I didn't get it.
There you go.
It's,
Yeah, it wasn't
looks
a good
kind of
one.
like
No.
I didn't get it.
buddy.
Better than him.
As the five of you enter, unfortunately, because you, Braga, you entered without passing the test.
Yeah.
The entire party palace has now been alerted to your presence.
Oh,
Any hopes
gods.
of stealth, any hopes of sneaking in successfully have now been dashed.
Well, I say out loud, I go, who wants to be invited to a party? You just go to the coolest people aren't invited to the party.
And then I yell out loud, "Hey, everybody! It's the Cat Kings and the Rat Queens. We're finally here!
I found the picture.
And this
I
is a
finished
go
it.
away!
This is a fuck you
That's
go away.
that's a mushroom.
That's
That's a-
Buddy.
I can do
buddy.
that. Yeah, I rolled a 9. I turned into that. Looks like a mushroom.
You turn into a very sloppily, kind of almost, a version of Buddy. As Buddy looks at you.
Wow, that was a great job. You look just like it.
Finally, Neil.
Hey, buddy. We're like the same.
I know. I've always wanted this.
Oh, no.
No, not like that. What are you thinking? What?
Oh, yeah, I misinterpreted that completely.
Buddy, you created me.
I did?
There is nothing. Yes,
Wow.
your druid abilities brought me forth, buddy. Made me animate. And now, I wish to have a long life, Neil. Oh, Neil, there is
Okay.
no greater. There is nothing greater than seeing your creator come into your own form and stand beside you, Neil.
If you say so, buddy.
Neil, I am so touched.
Okay, I'm still getting mixed signals.
Neil.
Hug, buddy.
At this point, I can't tell if you're calling me by my name. It would help if you finish it up with the fun guy, because then it feels like I can't say if you're like get on your knees or if you're saying like Neil, hey.
Neil, no, I only say the name of my creator in honor.
Okay, buddy.
Neil.
Yeah, confused. Lots of mixed signals here. I hug buddy, so it'll be okay.
Oh, this is a sweet party moment.
For the first time, you hear from Buddy's silence. As you feel his kind of mushroom form just kind of like almost sigh underneath your hug.
Oh.
Little tap.
I don't know what's happening, but he just hugged the mushroom.
They have a very interesting relationship. Seems like.
Maybe we can eat Neil.
This is my son.
I think it's called a codependency. I think that's the technical term for
That's it.
I thought it was projection.
I think it might be a gumbo.
Let's
of
party!
Yes,
psychoses.
well, all eyes are on you, kind of focusing. You notice that as these people, as these creatures are focusing on you, they're still partying. There's floating pedestals of people dancing. There's tables where people are smoking things and drinking others, laughing, sobbing, crying, having a wonderful time. This is the party of parties. And as you enter, you feel that good feeling of a party when you're with friends and everything is going well. As you hear the laughter of people, the creatures around you enjoying themselves.
This isn't so bad.
As you see a figure being held by two pink demons kind of shaking them off. The one energy of this party that seems to be ruining the party. As you
I
look,
don't like this.
you see a small smidgen-sized person, kind of a brown cloak, who thrashes against the two demons escorting him. And one thrash, his head pops up, and you just see the meanest face you've ever seen. Now, the smidgen are such a friendly folk who enjoy wine, who enjoy food, farming, simple life. The Lady Love, one of their chief deities, but this smidgen, no. This smidgen's grizzled face instantly makes your blood turn cold. As his eyes pierce your gaze and just stares at you.
I don't have eyes.
My high is gone.
Are you okay, Smidgen?
Let me go. Let me go.
Why are you harshing the party vibes,
I
Smidgen?
threw that table because they won't let me go.
What did you do? Did you do something?
I got here by mistake.
You what?
Well, I was supposed to. Why am I even talking to you?
Because we could help you, maybe?
Look, can you help me by getting these two demons off me?
Well, it depends. Why are they on you?
Because I threw the table and I ruined that crash. I harshed the party vibes.
You also killed a security gargoyle outside who's very nice.
Yeah, he was very, very nice.
And then his
that-
brother-
He said what I did was art, and no
Yeah.
one's done that in a very, very long time.
Because you never made art. Beside the point.
Oh, wow.
Do you want? Okay. We're about to have another dance off very soon.
I would win.
No, you wouldn't.
Look. Wait, I know you. You two look familiar, yeah. You know Betty.
Yeah.
Betty, yeah, she's infamous.
I wouldn't say she's infamous. I think
Buddy here was made in her image. So kind of in your image, too.
Yeah.
But as a mushroom.
seems racist.
Charming.
Yeah.
Listen, you were at the Black Satyr tonight, weren't you? You saw what all happened here.
We did.
Wait, you were there tonight?
Yeah.
How'd you get... Is everybody here?
No.
Oh.
I have my ways. I don't need to tell you nothing. I don't need to tell you.
Can I ask you a quick
You want us to
question?
help you.
Quick
Yeah.
question. Have you ever heard of the Cat Kings?
Yeah, y'all are a bunch of idiots.
Okay.
I like this guy.
That is the great.
He's heard of us.
He's
He's heard
of us.
All right,
I guess
and then
he has heard of us.
When he
It's
says that, I then grab my axe and swing it at one of the guards that's holding on to him.
Yeah.
And then I
you.
take my scimitar out and get the other guard.
Both of you
Oh,
roll
they're
me
going
2d6
for it.
plus
I mean-
guts.
When
Wait,
was-
we don't need chicks to defend us.
Yeah, but when
Come
was,
on.
honestly, when was the
Very.
last time we made a considered effort to raise our PR, to raise our profile?
so
To
that's
you know,
gonna be-
when was the last time?
I think it's a good idea to let
Guts?
them take care of it.
Guts.
No, we can't let them handle this. Can I bump in front of them with my swords?
1 sec.
11.
I have an
Oh, no,
eight.
sorry, 13.
I have an
13.
8 after my penalty.
Got it. And that's your second roll or your third?
That's my second.
Great.
I rolled really well with the cat
Yeah,
kings.
great. Yeah.
So yeah, D, immediately you take down your scimitar and it's almost this very swift, like nothing slash, and you see one of these pink demons just instantly in a burst of light just kind of slide in half and just fall to the ground. As
Wipe.
Braga,
Return to back.
you take your axe and you kind of try to do the same thing you did to Raz earlier. You try to go for the neck, but unfortunately, because this is the party realm and this is the realm where these demons reside, they're
I'm
quite
drunk.
powerful here, and you're drunk. You're coming out of it. You're trying
Yeah.
to sober up. You just kind of lodge your axe into this demon's neck, so now your axe is kind of stuck in this demon's neck as this demon goes, "Ah, what the fuck? Ah!"
I like these demons.
Wait, I thought we were killing the smitten.
No.
No.
Wait,
No.
I
I'm a
thought
smidgen.
No, we were
As,
defending him.
roll me 2d6 plus canny, because now this gentleman is going to try and punch you for calling him a smitten.
that's a 10.
Great. You, for some
Plus,
reason,
wait, plus 0.
for some reason, this is the one punch you definitely dodged today, Barry. As the smidgen tries to quickly just kind of give you an uppercut, but you quickly dodge out of the way. As between the demon being chopped in the neck and the other demon being sliced in half, this smidgen is released. All right, yeah, you see, look. Ever since the Nurigoth came from the sky, Fighters Guild's been kind of looking into the demigods and whatnot, and so... Well, I saw what was happening there, so I snuck in here. Don't know how, followed one of those pink fuckers, and got in here, so, thanks.
What was your point
You're
of
welcome.
coming here?
And I start to pull my axe.
You're welcome, yeah.
As you start to try and pull your axe out, this demon's screeching in pain. You kind of hear the music slowly stop, and you hear the murmuring and the merriment slowly stop. All the clinking of glasses, the smoking of substances, everything kind of goes to a halt.
Uh-oh.
It's a clap. It's a slow clap. Everybody join in. Yes. Let's go. Faster. Yeah!
We did it!
We did it!
All right. Good party.
All right,
As
let's
you
go
see
home.
descending down this
Oh.
staircase, as his foot hits each step, a light beams up. As you see this flashily dressed pink demon just coming down the stairs, dressed in a number of, a coat that's made out of a number of furs and fabrics, his hair coiffed back, wearing these shades across his face, carrying a cane in one hand as he makes his way down.
Looks a lot like you.
Yeah, Zestrom, is that you?
No, I look way better than that.
I don't know. You could use a little work.
Well.
Hello.
What have we here?
Let me guess. Festivus Rex?
The one and only Demon Prince of Parties at your service.
I feel like we should introduce ourselves.
We should. You have to. Everybody do the throat thing so he notices us.
Rat Queens, I must say it's an honor to have part of your group here.
We're almost all here.
Yeah,
Cat
we're
call.
really happy.
One.
Can I?
Cool.
Yeah.
Sure. As he snaps his fingers, you see this demon just kind of dissipate into pink smoke.
All right.
For a break, so we're not rude. But cat call. Meow. Oh shit.
Meow, meow.
I know. I got nervous for the first time.
Who are you?
Okay, I got this. Don't worry. I strut. Boom. Boom, boom.
As you strut, you feel yourself not even moving forward. You're just almost this force is pushing you in one place. So you're just strutting forward in one place.
Buddy and I mimic his movements,
Thank you.
but we V him, so we're on both sides.
Jestrum, do the cat strut.
I'm not doing the cat strut.
We are
you-
the
Not doing the
infamous
cat strut.
and famous Cat Kings.
Rawr.
Better than the Rat Queens in every way. You know why?
We're not.
I didn't say that. That's just you.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
he literally
honestly,
never
that's-
heard of you.
That's his ego
Have you ever
talking,
fake it
honestly.
until you make it.
Welcome to the party plane. My realm. I must say I'm surprised to see you here. The smidgen snuck in and stayed stealthy for a while, but I must say throwing a table at a party, that's going to get you noticed.
Ruin the buzz.
Well, maybe your parties aren't wild enough.
It's true.
I don't think it's a party at our house has ever happened without a table thrown through it.
Yes, I know plenty of your parties, Rat Queens.
At every one of our parties, there's 2 tables thrown.
Nope, that's
No.
a lie.
Have we ever
Right.
actually thrown a party?
We've never thrown a party.
I know
I tried
all
to have a chess night, but you guys didn't come.
parties. I know every instance of merriment that happens in this realm. And you know what? Palisade for a long time was one of my favorites. Y'all know how to throw a rager. And as the demon prince of partying, well, my energy, it flows through you. Ever feel that good feeling at a party where everything's going really well?
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
See, that's my positive influence. But have you ever had a morning where you wake up and you just, the hangover is just not being cured? Or someone at that party remembers the very embarrassing thing you did? See, that's me as well. I
Oh, thanks.
am a force, neither good nor evil, just a force that exercises my will on the plains. And you see, well,
That's great. You took away all of the responsibility I have to take for my actions in those situations.
It's very nice.
Thanks.
He's really messy. when he's drunk.
I think you're the only.
I mean, it's
messy one.
pretty evil
I mean,
just to kill your guards because they let someone into a party.
See, this is a very secure place. This is a holy site for people, not just everyone gets in.
Yeah, but you can like reprimand them or like hearts their mellow, but you just like killed that dude. His brother died, and you just killed him for that?
If you look outside, there will be 2 more in his place.
That's not chill.
Listen. Enjoy yourselves here. I say, why are you here? Have you come to party?
Because you've stoned my sister into a trance of
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, some of your followers drugged the people of Palisade and kind of like mellowed them out. too
Yeah, they
much.
said they were doing it for you.
Yes.
So what's up with that? Why are you messing with our plane?
Yeah, if you feed off our parties, why would you want to kill our parties?
Well, it's quite simple. You see, ever since Narigoth emerged, demigods have kind of taken a back seat. You see, actually seeing a squid god emerge from the sky can terrify people, and so the ceremonies, the offerings, the prayers, the recognition to us demigods has, well, beep. You ever heard the phrase, leave a pint for the prince?
No.
I
Exactly.
have. Yes.
Once at a bar, especially if there is a merry mint occurring, you leave a pint down for me, Fastivius Rex, showing your honor to me, showing, asking for my blessings on your festivities that night.
Question, demigod. I thought you just wanted people to party, and that was like making you happy.
Yes,
people
but
partying.
you see, what he's doing is manipulating the market of the partying. By creating a vacuum of partying, he is encouraging people to pray to him. Is that not your...
It's not it.
Do you do it for the
no cigar.
Do you
I
do it
do
for the
like
ego
the
or
shades.
for the party?
You're saying that the parties aren't being done in your honor anymore, and that's bumming you out.
Exactly, and so Palisade being one of the partiest ports in all of the realm, I simply am just going to feed off of each citizen's desire to party for the next 1,000 years. So,
No problem.
your friends will just be partying for me in the sense I'm feeding off of their desires to party, their energy. It's being siphoned to me right now.
I'm so confused. Is it the party or the want to party?
Yes.
It is the party spirit.
Yes.
Palisade has it. They all want to be partying every single night, and I have grown, well, quite jealous. How dare you have parties? How dare you have parties and not honor me? I am the one who brings blessings upon your parties. So I'm saying, I'm taking these people. I'm taking all of Palisade, their want to party every night, that hunger, that desire, that party spirit, and I'm siphoning out each of their party spirits.
What if we
like a limited
convince the city of Palisade to throw a big festival?
A birthday party.
Because you're like Festivus, right? Right. So if we have like a festival,
Fastivius
What
Rex.
if we,
Like,
what
we
if
could,
we
like-
have a big party and we put a giant pole in the middle?
Okay.
And we all dance around it.
because
See,
the
these
town
are-
has a party planning committee, we can just like put a little bee in their bonnet to just set up
That's
a big
right.
party.
I
They
feel like
love
you're a
bees.
person of the
Festival.
future. You're thinking of the future, right?
Yes.
You got big ideas. You're a big idea
Yes.
demigod. You've experienced all these things before. The polls, the parties in your name.
Lots of parties.
Look, you have a unique opportunity right now. A lot of people are really depressed and sad and crazed out of their minds from all the terrible things that have happened. That is the best time to get really fucked up. You just got to capitalize on it. We could help you, the Cat Kings. We could help you.
Yep.
We could go in on a little bit of a business deal, maybe set up some sort of, I don't know, maybe a brewery or something.
I went
Put
to
a
business
label
school.
with your name on it.
Ooh.
Put that in the hands of everyone who wants to get really fucked up.
Yes.
And now everyone's worshiping you every drink they take.
You know, that's actually ingenious.
It's a good idea.
And
See, if I wasn't in the position that I am, I would take you up on that deal. What's your name, boy? You have a bright future in marketing.
Neil, the fun guy.
Well, turn into a party animal right now.
Oh, okay. That's a 11. What's a party animal look like?
What is a bog party animal?
Oh, cool. I just turn into me.
I would say
a firefly that goes.
Okay. Yeah. I turn into a firefly that's like on the
Look at
beat.
this.
But you gotta give me the beat the whole time, and I'll just match it.
Wait, are we on this 5 beat? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Everybody.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. With your body rock.
Also, GM, you have to give me a special move. And I get to use it 3 times.
I will say the power of party, so you will get a +1 to your next 3 rolls
God.
as a firefly.
I can, by the way, everybody, remember, I can bend bars and lift gates.
Yeah, me
Good
too.
for you,
So-
Barry.
Nobody
I literally can do that easily. Yeah.
So I can do it a
Listen!
little bit better.
Wonderful, great, stay in my palace forever. I don't need a party because you know what? I'm going to be feeding off your friends for the next 1,000 years. So no matter what kind of party you promise me, I'm not going to buy it because I have an unlimited food source.
Well,
for the
they're actually mortal. They'll get old and die. It's not going to be 1,000 years.
Neil, the party spirit never dies.
Ooh,
But
that's
they
true.
do.
So
But physical bodies will die.
are you going to be forcing them to procreate while they're under your spell, and then you're
No,
going to make
I will
more?
just
Stop
simply
giving them ideas.
suck their souls until they're dead, and then thus all of Palisade. You see, my sweet minions have put my elixir into all of the water sources of the town, so Palisade will remain mine for the next 1,000 years.
But if word gets out that all the parties at Palisade have stopped, then won't people
And are
stop
kinda
wanting to
lame.
party in Palisade? They'll stop coming. They'll stop.
Yeah, but the
enjoying
will
it?
to party will
lame.
still be there.
the will
Pretty
to
lame.
your friend is very smart. The
I'm
will
very
to
smart.
party.
Let me put it to you in a
Vesuvius.
metaphor. Metaphor time. All these people are being sucked siphonetically to feed this person.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we
Perfect
get it.
metaphor.
That's not a metaphor. It's a
We
literal
get it.
description of what he's
Everyone-
doing.
Also,
That-
siphonetically is not a
Also,
word.
the demon pretty much said exactly that.
Like
to us.
twice, actually.
No, I put it
Yeah.
in simple terms so you can understand
Listen,
it.
you were somewhat convincing.
Okay.
So I'll offer you this. Yes, your party sense makes my party sense tingle.
Am I helping?
No, it's namely Neil here.
Okay, I'll do it just in
Neil.
case.
I'll make you a deal. You beat me in one of my games. I'll let Palisade go if you promise me this festival.
Why don't we just kill you?
You can try.
Don't kill the party thing.
I
because
feel
then you'll
like
never
we're
party.
on this
He's
something.
siphoning the party spirit that's already there.
It
Right, but
sounds
if we
like
beat
people
him
are
in the
having
game-
parties without him. That's why he's so
Yeah.
mad about it.
Well, no, but he still fuels our need to party. If we kill him, then we might not never want to go on a rager, you know?
I
And
still
then-
have
Well, but
a
if people
unique
want to
business
party
office.
without him, then why is he mad? I don't understand.
Exactly. I don't think we need him to have merriment. He just feeds off of merriment that exists.
I feed and provide. I am a.
I don't think we should kill him. But I am curious about this
What's
game.
this
What are
game?
the
Listen, you
parameters
kill
of
me,
this game?
partying ends.
And I don't want that to happen.
It's true.
The party plane dies if I die with it. Demigod.
okay, so what's your new offer?
This. You see him raise his hands and this beautiful gilded table rises. And on each side of the table are 9 goblets forming triangles. I have 2 bowls in my hand.
Oh, it's chess. Damn it. I should have learned that.
Barry, it's not chess.
Not.
I know the king is the best, though, right?
No, this isn't chess.
It's a different
I
game.
like
Drinking
chess.
game, Barry.
You-
If you can beat me in a simple game of chalices, then you throw me that festival, we'll call it a deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we all know that the best one here at Beer Chalices is definitely Buddy.
That's true, but he's really damn
Betty's
good at it.
really good at this.
But he is actually remarkably good.
Okay.
What, can you beat Buddy?
Do you think you could beat Buddy?
Can you beat Buddy?
I just said okay. Everyone just
Buddy?
jumps
Why
down
do you
my
have to be so
throat.
defensive?
No, it's just
Hey,
I was
hey,
assuming
hey.
you could beat Buddy.
Okay.
You guys be nice to Z. She's helping.
Always nice.
Choose your player now.
I want to slap Buddy up on the table.
We choose the NPC.
Doesn't even have a mouth.
Well, now he does. I want to ram up Buddy.
No. Oh my god.
Let's play. How does he sound in your mind?
Oh my god.
Roll me
You assaulted Buddy.
roll me 2d6 plus guts.
Party foul. Party foul.
I'm punching
Yeah,
Barry.
I'm gonna punch him too.
Punching Barry.
that's a 6. Do I have any tokens?
I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
You do not.
Wait. What about rerolls?
There are no rerolls.
Thank you, Chad.
I'm punching Barry.
Yeah.
Barry, as you try to punch through,
Oh, he's so dense on the bottom.
you are not able to punch through, buddy.
Can I do this for 30 more seconds so we can see?
I will play the chalices.
With each punch, you just hear Neil, make it stop.
Are you Neil the fun guy or
11
Neil like
or
on my
9?
knees?
9.
Come on.
I'm dying.
I just
hey,
rolled a
boss?
9
What?
on a
Barry.
punch to Barry.
Okay.
We need to de-densify this thing.
Hey, look over there. I make
Oh.
sure his face is turned to your fist.
Ooh.
D, you punch Barry right kind of in the cheekbone. So unfortunately, you kind of take some damage as well.
Oh, I was going to use it. Okay.
Oh, you were going to use a token?
That's fine.
No,
I'll
you
take
can use a
I'll take
token.
a damage.
You'll take a damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that goddamn roll. Can I do anything?
So yeah,
Stupid hard head.
you take you feel your knuckles being bruised. For
Oh,
2
you hit my
points.
cheekbone. That's my best quality.
Oh, shut up.
It's
Stop
like that-
assaulting our mushroom friend.
You're not supposed to hit the cheekbone. That's the elbow of the face.
You know what? You're an elbow of the face. Did you ever know that?
That is a good comeback.
That
I
was
had to
really
write
good.
that down.
That was really good.
I am the elbow of the face.
Look, I already won one drinking competition tonight. I can do another one, but maybe someone who hasn't already got one under their belt could do it.
I volunteer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's about to
Zestrom,
die
yeah.
anyways. Yeah.
And you
I
all look
volunteer.
exactly alike, so it's kind of like your doppelganger.
Oh,
true.
well, that's what he thinks.
Fine. Step
right.
to the other side of the table, please.
Very well.
Very well.
I said very, very well.
As you see this golden ball kind of being floated your way. The game is simple. You must throw your ball into one of my cups. If it lands in a cup, I must drink from it. And if I throw my ball into one of your cups, then you must drink from your chalice.
Let's just swat the ball out of the air. It'll be
The
really
person
easy.
who has no chalices first loses. So if you run out of I score enough to make you run out of chalices, I win.
Very well. Then, shall we begin?
Let us.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this, Zestrom.
Quick reminder, you're a wizard.
I am aware.
You got this.
Hey, give me a guess shot. Give me a guess shot.
I mean, it's worth noting he is a party god. Just saying.
I intend to
Guess shot.
do my best.
Roll me 2d6 plus skill.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can do it. That's not very good.
How's your skill?
That is 7. Do I have any tokens?
Zestrom, you have 0 tokens.
Aw.
Is there any
7.
rerolls?
There are no rerolls.
I'm going to ask every time.
11.
Okay, yes, we should.
with a 7, Zestrom, as you throw the golden ball, you see as it kind of soars through the air, it kind of hits off the lid of one of the chalices and lands on the table.
I clap. Yes! We did it.
I
Let us return.
I did my best.
Okay.
A valiant effort. Here, let me try. Yes.
Okay. You're showboating, and it's not nice.
Not a good look to be such a braggart.
As you see this golden ball that's just beautifully artfully just kind of arc through the air, and it just bing, it lands
Did you just flip us
perfectly.
off?
Yeah, you just flipped. The party god flipped all of us off.
Ping, 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 ping. Lands right.
I'm going to throw a ball.
The ball lands right in the center of the chalice. Nope, you drink.
Wait.
I think
This
we're
is
gonna
a
have
party
to
god.
cheat.
I think just by
what-
nature, playing a party game, kind of hard for
What
to
if we?
lose.
Yeah.
Zestrom,
what
use
lick-
magic. Just saying.
What kind of
Zestrom,
magic do I have?
actually, you look at D as you say that, and D, you look at Zestrom, and you feel a combo coming on.
All right.
It's an auto success to all the balls at once.
Yes.
Quick
Yes.
question, party god. Is
They're in the middle of a combo.
Yeah, I separate them for 1 second. Okay, quick question, party gods. Would you say this table is very gate-like?
So you get out of here. Get out of here.
No!
Okay, all right.
Barry,
then I let
Barry,
them
this isn't about you.
But I wanted to ask a question. I can
Is it? I have to go again.
Yes, it is your turn now.
is
So you
it-
have taken the drink from your
You
chalice.
two have
Okay.
an auto success.
And Zestrom, I will say this: as you take a sip from that chalice, you start to feel your life force draining away.
Oh,
you take
no.
4 points of damage.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
You start to feel your arms becoming weaker.
I'd like to do. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Zestrom. I look at Zestrom and I say, "You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Zestrom."
I do have an ability called Unseen Servant.
Oh, nice. And I have an ability called Invigorate, and I'd like to flavor that here. Maybe your unseen servant will get the balls into Chelsea's.
I would like to help in this instance by flying with my little glowing body in front of the demigod and just.
Please, you're going to aggravate my epilepsy.
And I would like to, however many balls Zestrom can throw. My Invigorate does when you heal someone, they take +2 forward to their damage. So I'd like to heal Zestrom, but also do a plus something to any whatever balls he throws. It's plus.
What if you use the unseen servant to just pull the ball and dip it into all the challenges?
I want to throw the ball. I want my unseen servant to catch it and then pretend to bounce into one of the
into every single cup.
Into every single cup. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
wonderful.
What I want to do.
Neil,
I also healed you.
What do you guys call that move?
Oh, yes.
We call that the
Shitstorm.
Shitstorm.
Neil, as you fly forward and start just sing and blasting in front of the part of Festivius Rex, he's like, what? No, stop it! Get away!
You
Get
can't
away!
resist it. You're a party god, and I'm getting in your veins.
I can't slap you away. Zestrom, suddenly, you summon your unseen servant. It's almost like this beautiful ghostly form, then picks up the ball as you see the ball kind of waft through the air. D, as you're channeling your energy.
Healing +2.
Zestrom, you feel part of your life come back to you. You kind of feel yourself feeling slightly reinvigorated as this unseen servant quickly dips the ball one into another, into another, into another, beautifully arcing the ball into the 9 different cups of Festivius, the party god.
And I'm going to put my sunglasses down and go, I think that means I win.
Say check, please. It'll be cool.
What?
Checkmate?
What blasphemy is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I beat you.
We party too hard!
No, nobody parties harder than Festivius Rex, the party god!
Looks like the rat queens do.
I think we know
Looks
now
like the
that's
cat
not true.
I'm afraid
do.
that Zestrom the retired has bested you at partying.
No, I won't take this. I won't take any of this. As you see this beautiful gold-gilded staff kind of emerge from Festivius Rex's hand that has like a sharpened blade on the end of it.
Okay.
Whoa, party foul, dude.
Hey.
Party foul.
And
Deal's a deal.
as he starts to almost start to charge up, you see his eyes going pink. You see this pink flame encasing his horns and his tail. Braga, you look at Buddy. And Buddy looks at Braga.
Yes! Yes, your dreams have come true.
Describe to me, Braga, this combo that you want to do with Buddy.
Okay, I mean, I can't be in a game with a giant mushroom and not have some Toadstool Kingdom stuff happening right about now. So I'm going to jump in the air, and I'm going to jump on Buddy and, spring off of him and do, a flip in the air, and I'm going to cut... I'm going to do my normal, what I do when I have that disarm attack that I do, since it's an auto success, and I'm just going to, swing down and just smash that, knock that staff out of his hand and grab it, so that I have it.
Got it. As you...
What do we call this together as Buddy? As Buddy and Braga? Because Buddy can't talk to Braga.
Yeah, Buddy as you look at him, you just see, one of his googly eyes just kind of go down.
The old googly eye drop bit. Got it. And then, so I run, just jump, I spring off the back of the mushroom, I flip around and do all that stuff I described.
Wonderful. You just in the
Thank you, combo.
In the slow motion, you see Festivius Rex just this incredibly gilded, terrifying staff emerging from his palm as he encases himself in this pink Festivius fire. As suddenly, yes, upon nodding, you see Neil. You suddenly see Buddy almost going right in front of Fastidious Rex as Fastidious Rex raises his staff to then pierce through Buddy. And as the staff is coming down, we see Braga out of the back jump on top of Buddy's head, jump, do a flip, and with your axe come down on Fastidious Rex's hand.
Yeah, I think I cut it. I don't cut his arm off because I don't know if he could or not. He's a demon, but like I cut. Yeah, I guess I cut his hand off, and then I like grab the staff as it lets go of it.
It's a nice
You
staff.
slice this demigod's arm off, and you just see it kind of fall to the ground and just burst into a pile of pink flames as it disappears and dissipates. And you catch this golden staff in the other hand. Ah!
A deal was a deal.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
hand the staff to D.
And not only did you lose the battle between me and you, but lunging at us to attack us, that is most certainly not chill.
Yes, I want to slap him with Leo.
What do you...
You suddenly no. You suddenly hear the inhabitants of the party who've been watching this, all the demons and creatures alike, start to chant, "No chill, no chill, no chill, no chill,
no chill, no chill, no chill, no chill, no chill, no chill, no chill.
Stop all of you!
Your party sucks. Oh, sorry.
Fine. Fine. Was it so hard to just want to be worshipped and remembered a little bit?
I mean, you went a little too far. I mean, it was a little extra, to be honest.
I was extra.
You were a little bit extra.
And now you're kind of basic.
And now you don't have an arm.
And you just got served.
I don't understand anything that's been said in the last 2 minutes.
You've got mail.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Listen, this.
Bring it on.
She's all that.
It was pitch perfect.
Listen, stop with your funny jokes! You promised there'll be a festival.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
we already did agree to that, and then you tried to start a fight
Yeah,
with
man,
us.
we
so
tried
what
to be cool.
What do you want to do here?
The Rat Queen's offered to throw a party in your honor, and you were like, I don't know, I don't want to do that.
Do you want us to do that or not? We'll do it.
Yes.
But you gotta be chill. You gotta be chill.
My offer still stands.
What was your offer?
Yeah. what
You're
was it?
obviously important.
Yes.
We need you as much as you need us. But if you go into business with the Cat King,
Oh,
it is,
right.
Yes,
Yes.
business.
we split down the middle, 50-50. You help us get our upfront costs going, all right? Maybe help us get a
60-40.
brewery in town in Palisades. We put your face, your name all over it. Then every party from here on out is, in a way, brought by you.
See, here's what we could do. We could leave, and we can come back with a pitch deck, and we could have this whole thing
Wait,
prepared.
we don't have to. I don't want to come back here.
Just
I will think on it.
hustling is part of the. Never mind.
And if I think your offer is valid, you will know. You will know.
Money.
Need a little bit of money, please.
Money.
He's actually really bad with money. We really could use some
No,
money.
it's because
we lost all of
it's-
it today. It was a party accident.
Dad's gonna give me more. It's fine.
No, he won't.
I'm his favorite.
You
child.
promise.
We promise.
We promise.
Festival, yes.
Yeah.
Brewery, yes.
Yes.
There's a solstice coming up, and we'll tell them to throw a solstice festival in your honor.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yes. I believe it's it's going to be a long day. So it could be a long daytime.
Yeah.
Lots of
Yep.
day
Yeah.
drinking.
Partying and drinking.
You know how many
Yeah.
bad decisions get made during day drinking?
Yeah.
Good times and bad times,
Yes.
but I will make it a good time.
Yeah, well, okay.
I will do my best. Listen.
Lots of sacrifices.
Okay, look, I'm gonna talk to them for a second, really quick.
Just trying to up the ante. But I don't know. I've been to many parties.
We know.
D.
Yes.
Braga.
Yes.
The Rat Queens. You all throw parties like no other. I remember them fondly. I'm sorry my selfishness led me to possess most of your town. It's just... All of us demigods feel unhinged by something that happened in your town. Some great force, something has awoken. We do not know what or who or anything, but... well, that is all I can say for now. I was a fool, a party fool. Apologies.
Well, the important thing is you admitted you were wrong and you learned from your mistakes.
Shouldn't we all? Isn't that the morning after a party? When you realize if you went too far, or perhaps you did something maybe you shouldn't have. My parties don't just bring merriment and fun, but lessons. Don't you all learn about yourselves after a party?
No.
Yeah,
A lot of times
yeah,
I'm in-
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to have a thank you.
Sure. Quite a bit
Thank
about
you.
myself.
Totally do. Yeah.
I'm the same as I am now
Yeah.
as I've always been.
He's way better drunk.
We don't really change.
I'll send you back now. And I will lift my control off of Palisade.
Thank you. It's very chill of you.
That is very true.
Question. What should we do with those tainted barrels of pink stuff?
My minions will bring them back to my realm.
Okay.
Can you revive the 2 dead gargoyles? Because they didn't do anything wrong. It's your realm.
Yeah.
Can you remove your poison stuff out of our good friend Leo here?
I can do one of those things. I can bring back the gargoyles. You see, I'm missing a hand. If I had 2 hands, I could do both.
No, now we have
But,
Excuses. I mean,
Well, wasn't it the spores that were in the
no, there was a lot of
It was-
pink in that wound.
No, he seems to have the party poison in him
the
as well.
party poison.
Well, he did kill one of the dwarves.
Yeah, we
so-
gotta deal with him.
Who will it be,
Separate.
Leo or the gargoyles?
Leo.
I say
Right.
the gargoyles.
I think. Yeah, I'll say the gargoyles. They didn't
Let's
do anything
vote.
wrong.
I think we should put it to a vote.
Yes,
All right.
a
Yeah.
vote.
Cat King.
Yeah. All right. All the yays
Gargoyles.
say his. Wait, ready? Cat King go. Look at that. That's 3v.
Nope.
Is that your
But mine was for
vote?
gargoyles.
What?
Oh, what?
He called my dance work art. That's more than you've ever done.
Yeah, but that was half me.
Think about what a cat person
That
could
was-
do for our image.
You weren't even touching the ground. You were merely a prop.
What? No one's
A
ever called me
dance prop.
before.
A decision has been made. As outside of the party palace, you see the 2 forms from the rubble. They reform Jim and Tim, the gargoyles.
Yay.
That's what's right.
Listen, I'll help you out with your Cat King guy. I can throw some healing spells at him.
Do it now.
We gotta find out about his vest, though.
I know, but
That's
yeah.
like brutal.
The vest is problematic.
Yeah.
I want to bring him back enough to find out if it's really like who that is.
It might be a store-bought human skin vest.
Right.
Very well
Yeah.
could be.
Maybe he's like the cat version of Barry.
Maybe.
Oh, if he is,
Then
he
he-
would have never been caught and
If he was, then
susceptible to the spell.
Sure.
I just
Barry.
feel like we should all be really lucky that the party god didn't use the most fun rat queens to to their liking and actually make really awesome parties on their own, since they had control over them.
That is true.
I think we just got insulted.
yeah, I was going to say that was a very shady comment.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
as
you're
far as
not wrong. Betty is definitely the most
I mean,
fun
everybody
rat
knows
queen, but
Betty's
that's
like
still-
the party queen.
Look,
and
I
Yeah,
now
see,
I
Betty
see
and Hannah
why
are the party,
you 2
yeah.
groups do not mix a lot because
We're so much alike.
no, you just always argue
Pretty
and have
similar.
to talk and explain everything, and I need an aspirin. For
That's not
this.
good to take with alcohol.
That's fair.
It's bad
yeah,
for your
it'll mess
kidneys.
up your stomach.
I don't have kidneys.
Do you have a
Oh.
stomach?
Would you like to lick me?
Did someone steal them?
You're going back now. Thank you. Goodbye.
All right.
I need a nap. And suddenly you feel this pink portal open up beneath your feet. And Zestrom, Neil, Barry, Buddy, Braga, and Dee, you fall through the portal and appear in the alleyway of which you just left.
I humanize myself.
Oh, right, you were a...
I was a
fungus.
firefly.
I was so
Yeah,
high.
I was a firefly.
Don't remember that.
Party fly.
And
You weren't high.
I go over to the Cat King, who I guess Barry is holding.
Actually, Leo is nowhere to be found.
What? Plot.
Didn't come back with us, eh?
No.
What?
What?
I mean, honestly, that's for the best.
I
No.
mean, it probably is.
Damn it.
But I do want to find out if your brother was killed.
Yeah, you should call your family and find
You should.
out.
You should like
sending stone.
send them. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Is
write
there
a
a
letter?
raven around?
Postcard.
Yeah.
I want to
We
write
could,
on a rock.
Wake up Hannah and use her.
I got it.
Yeah,
I
that
write on a
sounds-
rock. Did one brother die? I get it on a rock, wrap it around, and I chuck it to dwarf land.
You threw it 5 feet.
Roll me 2d6 plus guys.
Yes.
It's right there. You can still see it.
That's a 10.
Amazingly, you see this rock not go through a window, but instead it just arcs beautifully over a building.
Does it hit anybody on the other side of the
Now we
building?
wait for a response.
Sometimes I need to be reminded why you're the leader.
Yeah,
That was
The
Barry.
day I was.
Yeah.
You're actually good at one thing.
Thank you. I've been told that. Everything.
One thing.
One thing,
No,
but
you know what? I'm taking
everything.
it back. I'm taking it back. Never mind.
Yeah,
So when Violet wakes up, we need to remind her to check in with her family.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And as the sun begins to rise over the rooftops of Palisade, as dawn breaks, you start to see the people kind of just shuffling in the streets. Almost as soon as the sun hits them, they regain their color once again. They regain their party spirit, that spirit of life, shall we say, as they resume their daily lives in Palisade. As around the corner you see Betty, Violet, and Hannah kind of make their way back to the Black Satyr as they see you in the alleyway.
Hey, the Cat Kings just saved the day!
Ooh, Cat Kings, cat call.
And the Rat Queens.
Mostly.
All right.
Oh, come on. Gotta
Does she
keep
still
up.
have the staff?
No, I'm not
No.
doing that.
Oh, so pretty. That gold staff.
Hannah laughs. What?
We just saved you.
Of course.
Saved you.
Yes.
Hannah,
we
look
did.
into my eyes. Look into my eyes. You got saved.
Hannah, I hate to admit this, but they're actually telling kind of part of the truth.
Yeah. We did good as a group together.
Yeah.
Despite some people's
Barry
distractions.
didn't really do anything, but the rest of us did a lot.
Yeah.
We were trying to help.
Oh my God. We'll talk about this later.
I mean, you didn't really do anything the whole day.
Okay,
You really didn't.
You get
You
the
just
top
kind of-
bunk tonight.
You were carried.
Carried a cat person a lot.
yeah,
but
I
that's
carried the
kind of it.
entire team. I
And
get
then,
it.
and
Yeah.
then I carried you through a dance competition, literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, how about... I can't believe I'm saying this. How about you just tell us over drinks our treat?
Great.
Oh, a little brekkie?
A little... Oh, gosh. Eggy, bready,
Eggy, baggy,
Yeah.
brekkie.
Yes.
Eggy, bready, bakey.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I have a really nasty hangover. As you see Betty and Violet kind of like holding their heads and kind of massaging their temples as well.
Violet, you need to check in with your family. We need to talk.
What?
Yeah, we'll talk about it over at breakfast.
What do you
Violet,
mean
I saved the day.
my family's right here?
Well, your other family.
Do you,
the rest of
have,
your
do you
family.
have other brothers?
No, Barry and I are the only
Oh,
siblings
thank
we
God.
have.
Thank Bill for
Oh my
blogging.
I mean, I've got
Oh.
like 12 cousins.
Oh, okay. You might need to write some of them
Why
letters.
didn't you bring that up earlier?
You said you had lots of brothers.
Because he's a pathological liar.
I just. It was the. I swear to God, I had more brothers.
Listen.
Oh, I know what it is.
Cat Kings, time
I
for
forgot.
a vote.
Breakfast.
I vote
No.
that we make Buddy the new leader of the Cat Kings.
I second that vote.
Everyone in favor? Hiss.
It's 2v2.
No, nope.
Buddy voted for me.
Buddy
Wow.
didn't vote
I have
for
a very
Wow.
important question.
Yeah.
Did Buddy also react to that situation?
You just kneel from inside your head. Neil, I don't know if I can take on this responsibility.
Buddy, I believe in you.
Neil,
Buddy,
I'm simply an animated mushroom of your own creation.
you're the heart and soul of this team.
Thus, I shall remain that and not its leader.
But who should lead us, Buddy?
Barry, because he will get killed first.
What? You want him to lead so he dies
What is Buddy
first?
saying?
Yes. The heart must survive. You put me as leader, I become the
That
target.
makes sense. You lead from within. On the outside, it looks like Barry's in control and takes the most hits.
Yes, I will be secretly running the Cat Kings.
Understood.
Neil?
I kneel.
Oh. Neil, what is it in your language? A father, I believe.
You're my father?
You are my father.
Oh. Okay. Son.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Can I stand?
Son. Yes.
Okay. We'll continue this conversation later.
So
I
we saw
rescind
him
my
kneel.
vote. I
We just
rescind
saw
my
him
Yeah,
vote.
we
right?
just saw him kneel and say a bunch of
what?
words, but we didn't
What
hear
is-
the.
Buddy officially believes that Barry is the most qualified to
Oh
lead.
my god! Oh, idiot!
Wait, but he was.
Barry the king.
Buddy just said you were the
I
leader.
can't even with you, Barry. I am done with you.
You know what?
Oh, yeah,
I
Barry-
don't
You're not
ever
done
want
with
to see
me.
you
You
again.
can't get away from me.
I really don't want to see
You
you.
look up to me. I get it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
What
As
are
you
these-
see, as all this has happened, as you are all bickering, you see Betty is kind of like cuddled up to Buddy.
Why don't we go on adventures together ever? Ugh.
Team up.
I think she was just talking to Buddy.
See,
I
Hannah,
punched
listen,
Barry one more time.
roll me 2d6 plus guts.
Watch this. I'll dodge right
He's
into
gonna
it.
die from D's punches.
Don't worry. I got it.
Okay, 7. Do I have any?
seven.
Do I have any tokens? Probably not.
D, you have 6 tokens.
Oh my god! Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, chat.
You want to use 3?
I don't think. I think you should use all of them.
You should use all of them.
All of them.
It's the end of the night.
How, can I do that?
Yep,
Get
you
a
use all of them.
I'm gonna get a 13.
And
Punching her face.
do you just
Right.
want to punch
Barry,
his...
dodge into it.
What? So she doesn't feel embarrassed.
Barry, you take 8 points of damage from this super punch.
Question for the GM.
Yes.
The last 2 times you took damage, you failed to tell him how much it would be. This is important.
I've told him.
No, there was twice inside the when we were down there. I didn't want to bring it up at the time, but he definitely took
Neil,
damage
be cool.
twice, and he didn't mark it down. So I'm just
Neil,
wanting to
be
make
cool.
sure.
I had 13 points.
He was down to 11. And now he takes away 8, so he is at 3. Damn it. Barry, this is the most bloody you've ever been, and it's solely from...
Oh, get me a
D.
Bloody Barry. Now it's a party. Right here.
It just never ends. It's just
Yeah, it's.
I punch Barry.
We all punch Barry. Just end with all of us
Yeah.
just punching
It's
him.
like one of those like
You
still
guys-
frame shots of everyone
I'm
just
such a
punching
good
Barry.
leader. I'm such a good leader. I let you think this hurts me.
What did you roll?
Free shot.
An 8. Neil, you have 5
Actually,
tokens.
that's a 9. Oh, I'll use all of them.
Great. You punch Barry for 5 points.
Oh.
Barry, you are now unconscious.
You're killing me.
Never mind.
Can I heal
He's
him just so
unconscious.
he can keep
Buddy,
punching?
your plan. Buddy, your plan's working.
Can I heal him?
Just wait, Neil.
I kneel.
Just wait. And as the sun rides over Palisade, as Violet comes to then pick up the body of her unconscious brother, as the Cat Kings and Rat Queens make their way into the Black Satyr for breakfast filled with eggy bready bakey.
What?
Eggy bready bakey.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is
One
it
more
eggy
time.
bakey bread?
Eggy bready bakey.
Where's the brekkie?
Well, the
It's
whole thing is
Brecky.
Yeah.
So you
Makes a lot of sense.
eggs that are in toast.
Eddie Brady Bakey.
I just
Yes.
want to know what the physical contents are of the
A
breakfast.
baked toast egg bacon dish.
Sounds fattening.
Brekkie.
Brecky.
Wonderful.
As the Cat Kings and Rat Queens make their way into the Black Satyr for eggy bready bakey, Bloody Marys, mimosas, and more.
I'll
Is there
make
any more of
mine a
that flyer
Bloody
whiskey?
Berry.
The sun rises over the buildings of Palisade, where unbeknownst to the Rat Queens, the gods now have their eyes on Palisade. And that is where we will end tonight's one shot. Wow, that was fun.
That was great.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to the Cat Kings for joining us at our table.
You guys were awesome. You guys are so much fun.
Yeah.
My favorite.
And thank you, chat, for getting us over $1,000.
I saw it getting close, and I was like, "Oh my, they're gonna get it! They're gonna get it to us!" And you guys
Thank
get it.
you
We
all
love you.
so
Oh my
much.
God.
Yes, not only will I be bringing a big comic character into this next arc for our queens, we will also be giving away a Rat Queen signed comic.
By just me.
No, that's a lie. So in the meantime, let's thank all the amazing people who made this goal happen. Zauron 23.
Zauron 23.
J Pistol.
J Pistol.
Zauron. First Friday Funk.
First Friday Funk.
D-Man 1198.
D-Man 1198.
Metsu's Phantom.
Metsu's Phantom.
Giant Replacement Baby.
Giant Replacement Baby.
Dashing CN.
Dashing CN.
Bowties are cool 86.
Bowties are cool 86.
J Pistol.
J Pistol.
It's Pandar.
It's Pandar.
WCH.
WCH.
Dan Bowski 11.
Dan Bowski 11.
Benostein.
Benostein.
Little Mouse That Jumps.
Little Mouse That Jumps.
Demand 1198.
Demand 1198.
J Pistol.
J Pistol.
Drek Fletch.
Drek Fletch.
WCH.
WCH.
J Pistol.
J Pistol.
Chat.
Chats.
PR Fan 2002.
PR Fan 2002.
PR Fan 2002.
PR Fan 2002.
Numpty 524.
Numpty 524.
And chat.
Chat.
Thank you all so much. This means the world. Yes, this was a very, very fun Cat Kings one-shot. But be sure to tune in next week as we are diving into the second episode of our next arc, where our queens are headed to the metropolitan capital. It is sure to be a very, very fun arc, and I can't wait to see you all back next week. But in the meantime, there's a number of shows you can catch here throughout the week. Tomorrow night, we've got
The Tyranids versus the Orcs.
Yes.
Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, kill team, Desecration Nation. Bow, guitar riff.
What?
Yeah.
You have to do that tomorrow, but I want an actual guitar riff.
Okay, it'll happen. It'll
And
just be
prep it.
really poor.
And then on Friday, of course, we've got Troll Hunters, which is a super fun and joyful show.
And in between all of that, I'm going to be playing Ultimate Alliance until I beat it.
Yeah,
So
Marvel
I don't
Ultimate
know if
Alliance
that's. I
comes
don't.
out.
We're down an employee, so I don't know if that's going to happen in one go, like it did with Spider-Man, because we're kind of like we need me helping on other things. But I will start playing at some point tomorrow. Basically, whenever it unlocks on my Switch tomorrow, I'm going live, and then we'll go down for Warhammer, and then I'm going to go live again, and then I
I'll
might
play
have to take
some
a
with
break.
you.
You want to play some too?
I'll play some.
It's co-op. We gotta play together.
Gotta punch.
I'm gonna be Spider-Man. It's gonna be great.
So be sure to tune in for the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 playthrough. And then, of course, on Saturday, if you live in the SoCal area or if you are attending San Diego Comic-Con or live in San Diego or in the area, we are having a Hyper RPG meetup at the Hilton Gas Lamp from, I believe, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
That's right.
Yes.
On what day?
Saturday. So come hang out with us. Kaiju's going to be there. A number of us are going to be there.
That's a big get.
I'll be there.
Big
I
get.
should be there.
Skybound's bringing a couple unreleased games for our fans to try out, and
There's going to be Kolak 1991 trading cards, which
That's
is going to be
true.
super duper cool. It's going to be a super fun time. We'd love to see you all and talk with you all and just hang out with you all because you guys are amazing and we love our community so much. So be sure to make it out there if you can. Whoop, whoop.
Also, one final announcement. Next Saturday will be our Hyperdrive. It's going to be the last Saturday of the month, as always. It will be a short one, though. We are extremely overworked this month, and we have a lot of things. We're in between two cons that weekend, and we leave on Tuesday for Gen Con, which, if you haven't yet, buy your Gen Con tickets and get your show tickets. Rat Queens is selling out, so make sure to get them before it does. And it'll be a short one. We're going to be doing we're revising Roguelike, and Roguelike will be back for this Hyperdrive, being GM'd by Eric, and I will be GMing a short cyberpunk module on that hyperdrive. Eric and I both need practice, so that's what that hyperdrive will be. We want you to break us.
That's a challenge. Challenge accepted. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and real quick, let's thank our special guests.
Hi, I'm Kyle Shire. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Kyle Shire. I'm going to be at the Ice House tomorrow.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, come see me do comedy.
I don't matter.
I'm Brandon. I also don't matter, but you can follow me at bwinfrey on Instagram and Twitter.
I'm Riley Silverman. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I actually have panels at Comic-Con that are literally sandwiching the Thumper meetup. So there's one at noon and one at 4. So
Nice.
look it up on the Comic-Con sched, and I'll be there.
Nice. Yeah. I am at Eliza Pearl on Twitter and Instagram, and that's it. You all know what I do.
And I am your GM, Emily Rose Jacobson. Thank you all so much for tuning in and for helping make this story fantastic. Until next Wednesday, keep adventuring, my queens.